you guys are currently adventuring in the lands of Toivoa. Most recently, down here in South Cove, where you guys have come to try to attempt to rescue Saphira, who has been abducted by the worshippers of Mosaba, the blood goddess. Here you've managed to gain entry into the temple after having defeated a giant and several of the cultists. We find yourselves currently engaged in heated combat with a variety of entities. So, as we reach the top of the order here, we will start with our lovely Mr. Oshin.
Right. Can the first thing I do be, I want to make an Arcana check as to whether the teleport that when I tried to come in or when I saw Sizen try and teleport,
Yeah.
if it only prevents teleporting in, and if I tried to teleport out, would I, like, of the temple, would that work, or would it still be blocked?
Interesting. Based off of the fact that you have no frame of reference on this and have not experimented with anything, I'm not going to give it to you on Arcana, but I will allow you to know that Sason was unable to teleport while inside here, which would indicate that teleportation within the temple is prohibited.
Okay.
You have also noted that no one else is teleported on their side, so they're not teleporting either.
Going up intuition, I don't see why it would be a one-sided barrier. Like, I would assume it's designed to block it from all angles.
Correct.
We also don't know what their teleporting thing is, though. I know some of them can travel through blood. That might not count as teleportation.
Yeah.
Okay. The first thing then, though, that I'll do.
If you'd like to try to teleport out, you are welcome to. I think that people in your party would be dismayed if it works.
Counter spell.
All right, so, I was gonna ask just because I haven't tried, I guess, done it before. If you're grappling and I wanted to move somebody,
Yes.
are those two actions, or is that like one just to grapple them and then when I walk they come with me?
You would be able to carry them because you are grappling them,
Okay,
as long as you can move that amount of weight.
I'm gonna step here, and can I try and grapple this person?
Of course. And you try to grab a hold of the harpy. Need you roll your athletics check, as she's going to get the option of athletics or acrobatics, and so she is going to use her dexterity, which is going to fail, and you grab a hold of her.
Nice.
Okay. And then can I move her 2 spaces to her right?
Well, there's a pillar there.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize that was a pillar. Sorry. Can I guess go diagonal up 1 then?
Sure.
To
Okay.
and these all count my movement speed, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so that would have been 1, 2, 3, and then can I take a step with her this way?
Sure.
4.
Would you like to put her in the cauldron?
Oh,
I would advise
no,
that.
I'm not. But I'm gonna take a step
For
there.
science.
And then I'm going to let's see, drop a sorry. God damn it.
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to see if I can do a fireball and not hit you.
You need to snap to corner as opposed to snap to center.
Oh, okay.
And then if you were to do it from the very far corner, you might be able to get there.
Oh, that corner? Yeah.
That's as close as you would be able to get.
Okay. Then I'll take a step real quick, right back. And can I move her one space more to the right?
Sure. You have to move as well, though.
Yep. I'll take the opportunity attack from him. Actually, no. I should be fine, because now I think that if I drop it there, it's going to miss me.
Sure. Okay.
And...
Yeah, I actually think you're out of movement now because of how much you moved her.
well, I'm hasted, so...
disregard.
We're fast.
And then I'll just take a step here, and then I'll drop a 4th level fireball.
Awesome. The 4th level fireball explodes in the corner. And that will blast all of these people over here.
Is it working? I'm trying to see for
It is
anybody.
not. Need you to go ahead and just roll the... let me know what your dexterity saving throw, what the saving throw for your spell save DC is. And
It's
then
22.
22. Awesome. And please roll 8d6.
I believe a 4th level is 9, but
9d6, you're correct. I'm sorry. So, the harpies. I have in there 3 harpies. So, 1, 2, 3. Yep. They will all fail, and they will each suffer 32 fire damage.
Nice.
So, this one explodes out of your hands. This one will suffer 32. The one at the bottom will also suffer 32 damage. And the blood speaker here is going to pop a droplet as one of her droplets explodes off of that. So she's going to do that. And she has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She actually had 12. She actually has 10 droplets right now because you destroyed a harpy that she had 2 of. So we're going to roll 1d10. Who are we going to affect? We're going to affect this harpy up here instead, who will suffer 32 damage. Understood. Got it. Cool.
1 HP.
All right. Anything else, sir?
no, that is it. But did it miss this guy? To my right.
I believe so. Yeah, you need to go straight off to the side. Yeah, he.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 25
Gotcha.
misses him. Yeah. You either got Ruzid
Okay.
or him. Yep. Your
No,
choice.
right here.
Oh, right there. Okay. Yep. We'll get him. Cool. We'll do that. Let's see here. My chain devil is immune to fire. That's why he doesn't take it.
Oh, perfect.
That's why I
Okay,
wasn't-
no worries.
wasn't
That's
sure
it then.
of Yeah, here's his immunities. Copy paste. All right. Sison.
All right. I like what I heard a little bit, so I'm gonna try and take a step around this way. That guy probably gets an attack on me. That's fine. If you would like to use it.
Not yet.
Yeah, cool, great. I'm gonna try and grapple this lady as well.
Okay.
Or not as well. I guess try and grapple. So that's what? Strength,
It's your athletics check.
athletics. That's much better.
Sorry to be a buzzkill, but do we have to make our saves against the exhaustion effect at the start?
Oh
of our
yes,
turns?
I'm sorry. Yeah. Oshin should
Oh.
have made that saving throw.
Okay.
And so will Sison.
Unless you bled, I think.
Unless you bled, correct. All right.
Yeah, I'm safe.
So you guys are fine. Oshin needs to make his Constitution saving throw. He's fine as well. Yes, sir. So you attempt to grapple, and you rolled an athletics of a 25. She cannot
Correct.
possibly succeed. You grabbed a hold of her.
I'm gonna try and dunk her in the cauldron.
Awesome. Cool. So she goes into the cauldron screaming. And as she goes into the cauldron erupts. With an ooze. And the
Cool.
ooze
I-
must go to the nearest open spot, which would be there.
I think the ooze is probably better than her.
Exactly what I'm thinking. I think I'd rather
Agreed.
fight the ooze than her. So that's actually a great thing to note. We have a get out of those people quick thing.
Yeah, that was really smart.
Quick
Well done.
thing. It's a great phrase.
What can I say? Chasing us away with words. I want to. Oh yeah, I still have. I'm probably going to take an attack of opportunity against him, but that's fine. I'm hasted, so that would grappling and moving use my 1 extra attack or my 2 basic attacks if I was just attacking with all my actions.
You could use one of your. You could use the hasted action to do the grapple.
Great. In that case, I'm going to take 2 attacks against the ooze.
Okay.
All right, first one. There is plus a 1d4 if I need it.
Okay. With the 19, you will strike it.
Cool. Yeah, I still have bless up. I'm just not rolling it until it's necessary.
Sure.
Great. And I'll go for damage.
Yes, sir. I'm going to actually need you to roll the manual damage, please. D&D or
Great.
Beyond 20 is currently broken, and they are working on a fix.
What are we? 2d8 plus 6.
Yes, please.
Unless they are a fiend or undead.
It is not a fiend, it is not an undead, it is an ooze.
Didn't think so, but had to check.
Alright, so you're going to deal 14 damage to it. I need you to roll 1d10,000.
Oh boy.
Alright, so 2197, that's a fun number.
Is it?
Yeah.
Noxious invaded again.
I will send this, I will put this in my notes, as I don't think it's going to happen anytime soon.
Oh,
Great.
okay.
Sure. Hopefully that's fine.
That's a fun
Summon your
surprise.
steed.
Listen to
We're gonna
the-
completely
we might be-
forget about it.
Maybe that's my time is relevant. And I'll go for my second attack roll. Which, okay, it was working a second ago and now it's not, so alright. That's fine. 20 plus, what's my attack modifier?
I'm going to test something, I'm going to hit that +3. You can actually hit the pink buttons in the description and it'll roll it for you.
Oh, cool. Now I know. Great. 20 to hit, that should get
20 to
there.
hit? Yes, sir.
And let's see. Okay, it's still not doing damage though. That's fine.
Alright.
Bear with me. Getting all right.
Cool. And for the
Yeah,
record,
another
you can actually
D10,000?
click in the chat section of Roll20 and use the up arrow. It'll go back to previous things you've done.
Also good to know. Thank you.
Alright, you deal 17 damage, so please roll a d10,000.
Nice.
75, 16. Alright. The ooze does not have any teeth, therefore they do not teleport into the mouth of someone nearby.
That would have been kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm happy to avoid that. I'll move out. You can go ahead and take an attack of opportunity if it so wishes.
Absolutely will. Yes, sir. See it wallops at you with an 8. I will miss you critically.
Yeah, it's cute. All right. Just getting back here for you, Bryn.
Oh, God bless you.
Oh, they always
right.
do. All right, that'll be it for me.
Cool. Up here is
God,
Chainmaster
Malachi.
here. Well, the Chainmaster up there is going to whip at our friend Malachi 3 times. The first one will be a 21 to strike you, sir.
This is by 1.
The second swing will correct that, dealing 26 piercing damage to you.
I will have to cast shield on that.
No, doesn't it have disadvantage? Because you have your thing.
That's true. I do. I have foresight up, so that does have disadvantage. I forgot about
Okay,
that.
so 19
I
will
got
miss you. And then the 22 will strike you as I correct that even further.
It's like every time we come up with a reason to miss this, it corrects that reason. Ow.
So you will be struck for 33 piercing damage, Malachi.
I will take my AC up to 27 with.
Very well. Awesome. The other shield master is still banished, therefore, because you did not break concentration, he stays banished. And we will go to the Blood Witch's turn. And I have no active blood witches, so we will ignore them for the moment. We go to Malachi. Your shield fades.
Oh, actually, I realized that I'm restrained, so it would have had advantage. I still would have used shield, still would have blocked that attack, but
Yes.
keep that in mind for. So, and I'm going to try to get rid of that creature that's restraining me. So I will attack
Okay.
it with advantage and disadvantage. Oh,
Sure.
Ooh.
That'll be a critical strike. And you will dismiss it as it will go away. The chains fall off of you. You are freed. And we grant inspiration to Sison from Rice Hunter.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it. I do currently
Yep.
have it. Does anyone else need it at the moment?
Thanks, chat. We're gonna need those. Bryn is missing inspiration.
Then we'll give it to Bryn because he claimed it first.
All right.
Sorry,
Thank you. We are gonna need it, chat.
we are gonna need it. Someone will put it to good use.
wait, I'm going to go. Oh, I need to make the con save. The con save against
start of the
exhaustion.
turn. Yes, sir.
Well-
So add a level of exhaustion to your character.
Two.
Ooh, that's
And
bad.
does anyone else not have inspiration at the moment?
I don't have inspiration at the moment.
Or
I
would
have
you
none.
like to gain it from Rice Hunter as he has redeemed his second one?
I would like to use that.
Okay. All right. Sweet. Cool. Anything else you'd like to
Do you,
do, Malachi?
Do you wanna, Malachi? If you wanna re-roll that con save, I'm
Yeah.
happy to lend you my inspiration because I think it's worth it.
I'm going to do that. Not
Shit.
Yep.
All right. Worth a try.
I'll burn the one I had. Not.
Okay.
You can hold on to your.
I'll give you. I'm happy to give you mine again, if you want to keep going for it, because this is important.
Yeah,
A
but
plus
if I
11,
weren't
you
on,
should be so good at this.
if I weren't on just 22 hit points, I'll take it.
Yeah, just check. Do you have
Oh my god!
What'd you say?
Do you have bless on you?
No.
Okay.
All right.
You might want to get it before your
Uh,
next con save.
Tech Viking would like to grant you his inspiration.
Oh
All
wow.
hands up for the spirit bomb right now.
Okay.
I'll take it. I'll take it. We'll
You're
try
gonna
it.
use it again? There
What?
you go.
Yes! Alright.
Woo!
As we have now gone through
That
half of
plus
chat's
11.
inspirations for the session.
Yeah.
20 minutes in.
But survive one turn at a time. Survive in advance.
Exactly.
So I do have haste up, so I'm gonna go into the room 5, 10.
Okay, you do leave the Chainmaster's reach, so he will take his swing on you, and a 21 will miss you.
Yep.
Or 16 will miss you, sorry. You're no longer restrained.
I'm gonna try to pick off some of these weakened targets. Let's try and skirt the Chainmaster's ring. I think I'm.
Keep in mind. Keep in mind the harpies are all feared at the moment, so they're not really a huge issue. But yeah, I'm just throwing it out there.
Okay, then.
Does it growl at them?
Yeah, they're all
You
afraid.
sure did.
I'm very good at that.
It's all the
I'm
teeth.
For this devil, then.
Okay, I will take my opportunity attack with disadvantage. Continue.
Alright. I can swing.
You'll strike and you will deal 32 damage. Excellent.
Hasted swing.
Okay. It's interesting that yours is Your beyond 20 is working. And that will be a critical strike. Awesome. So that'll be 35 plus 5. So 40 damage. Okay.
And then bonus action to take one more swing with great weapon because of great weapon master.
Yes, sir. And the 20 will strike him, dealing an additional 26 damage.
Nice.
Understood.
That is
All right.
crits 15 and 16 for the mission. So I will end my turn there.
According to the chat, if you uninstall and reinstall the Beyond 20 extension, it should work. So just heads up.
Oh,
Hey.
good to know.
Was it broken? I guess I'll find out.
Yep. Ruzid, it is your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna move forward. And actually, well, this guy I need to kill first. So before I move forward, I'm gonna try to kill him.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do a multi-attack.
Yes, sir.
So I'm gonna start with the claw. Actually, it could flank him. I'll move there.
All right.
Claw. Advantage. Okay, yeah, I do need to do it. Okay, give
Okay.
me like 30 seconds.
Sure.
Move and
So, if you guys have not seen what you guys caused last week, over the past week, everyone in the other campaigns has been affected by the time skill. Well,
That
looks like you're gonna have
sounds like
to
a
do it
them
manually.
problem.
wait.
Mhm.
I think it's because I didn't refresh the page.
Okay.
Okay, nope. Okay,
Nope.
it is broken. Okay, I'll
Yeah.
just do it myself.
Yeah.
Womp womp.
Some people have gotten the update, some haven't.
Okay, this is for the first claw attack.
As 17 does
Lousy
strike
rolls.
him.
Okay, still hits. And that much damage.
11. Got it. He has 11 hit points left.
And the second claw attack
Will strike him.
for 17.
He dies. And as he is a fiend, he discorporates.
Okay, and then Ruz is gonna go to bite at the big slime. Oops, with the straight roll this time.
Okay.
Roll. Plus 13.
You will strike it.
10 plus 8. I assume this poison damage does nothing. The extra poison damage, right? Against
The
the
poison
slime
damage
thingy.
on this thing, it is resistant to poison.
Okay, I'll take 2 then.
Okay, so a total of 27 damage dealt. And you should roll 1d10,000.
Nice.
4750.
I'm waiting for my 10,000. Someday I'll get it.
Alright. Alright. I will go ahead and save that one for the next issue.
Next
If you roll
issue.
10,000, it just says, please roll again.
Can I get you to roll
No.
1d10 to determine the feature that happens when you do this? Thank
Oh,
you. That's
big
As in,
number.
please roll all your characters again.
Alright.
You go through the 9 hells. That's why it's the number 9.
Yeah.
Whole campaign was all a dream.
You start. at
That's the
level
past
9.
Sunday campaign, guys. That was the past Sunday.
This is a trippy and wild dream, and I should stop eating corn dogs before bed.
They're
Hey,
so good.
corn dogs are so good. You should always eat
Yeah.
corn dogs. Just saying.
Exactly.
No
Thank
arguments.
you.
Okay, and I'm
Wake
gonna
up and
bite
have
him
the idea of
again
corn dog.
for another 2d10 plus 8, and then 1d6 poison.
Okay. So you will strike it
Oh, 10,000.
again.
10,000, 10,000.
So that was 22 damage.
Well, the
awesome.
6 is poison, so it's halved, right?
Oh, gotcha.
You said.
Yep. All right. And your D10,000, sir.
Let's see. I hit it every time. Oh, big
Uh-oh.
number.
You're getting
Big
up
number.
there.
Big
Here we
number
go.
is not
9,000.
good.
It's
We
over
won.
9,000, guys.
Come on. Now show again. Now show again.
It's basically
Okay.
10,000 because they
This is
stopped
not
writing
good.
them after 5,000.
Oh boy.
This
here we
one's
go.
pretty bad. All
Oh
right.
no.
So, yeah. Let's go ahead and classify what nearby means.
Oh Jesus.
Please
Oh
do.
boy.
I don't
Um,
see him I don't
Ruzid,
see him.
I need you to roll 1d100 to determine how many feet out nearby is. 64 feet from you.
Oh dear.
So,
Take it easy on me.
64
Everyone
feet.
dies in 64 feet.
64 feet from Ruzin. 64 feet.
Oh no. That's
64 feet would be about there. We'll just call it there.
Great.
Awesome.
I don't
None
suppose
of
the
the-
obstruction of the door is going to help us here.
No. So within that space, none of my entities in that space own swords. How many of you do?
Well, before we ask
Classify a sword.
that question,
Sword.
I also want to classify the sword.
Like a dagger? Does that,
Nope.
is that a
It's like a
sword?
short sword,
Like a-
long sword, great sword.
just wondering.
I think I'm
could we
fine then,
use
because futuristic laser
inspiration
sword.
on this roll.
Is a scimitar a sword, really?
It classifies as a sword, yes.
Mine
Does it
is
have to
really
be a-
just a handle with
I
a
don't know.
light beam that
It
comes out
sounds
the
like-
end.
It sounds
So
like
that's
a sword
two.
for you guys. I don't need a sword. Just fight
Okay.
people or something.
If you
Bryn
use my
does not
sword-
have a sword.
To be clear, I'm not using the scimitar, but it's like in my bag.
Sure,
I do
that's
have
fine.
Okay,
So-
hammer.
I
Sayson,
don't
do
have
you
a
have a
sword.
sword?
Yeah.
Rashid has a sword?
Yeah.
Nope, I don't.
Okay, so there are 3 swords in the area. I'm going to ask for a 1d3 from Ruzid. And this will target either Tati's sword as number 1, Sayson's sword as number 2, and Coins as number 3.
Always number 3.
Please.
Ah.
So, this is the really sucky one. Tati's purple laser sword turns into a flock of doves.
Oh no! Oh,
He dumps.
so bad.
I wouldn't have even cared if that hit mine. I never used my scimitar.
Toddy did not deserve that.
Man.
I'm over here like, what
Oh,
happened?
man.
It's been wild noises beyond that door.
How hard did you hit them?
I just killed this lady in front of me, and now it's
It's such
like
a cool
birds.
sword, and now it's gone.
What was this, a calling card?
All
What
right.
was that?
it's like a magic trick, the worst magic trick.
The
Check
worst
under her
magic.
head.
So as Ruz is like slashing away at everything in the room, he's saying, "So what's the plan here?" He's like fucking chopping people apart.
You hear a flutter of just bird flapping outside the door.
Why are there birds? Wait, I guess those are birds. Wait, but those aren't.
Why
like,
is
those
Tati
type of
crying?
Oh, man.
Tati,
So-
are you okay?
We'll get another one. It's okay.
Anything
Wait, we
else,
need to help
Ruzid?
Tati.
I
Okay,
had to
that's a
go
good
to the
plan.
future for it.
Oh wait, I think. Are you okay?
There's another future.
I think if
that's how
I
the
get all
future
3
is.
birds back, I can mash them back together into my sword.
Well, one is flying out the back exit right now, so you can.
What's happening to you guys?
I don't know. We just need to kill this thing first.
Okay,
We gotta kill and regroup before we move on.
cool.
I don't think we have time to regroup. We gotta keep moving, but we gotta kill these things first. Then keep moving.
Anything
End
else,
turn.
Ruzid? End
Yes, end
turn?
turn.
All right, Mr. Bryn.
All right.
Should have rolled 10,000, I guess. Unlucky.
Did you roll your con save at the start of your turn?
Oh, yeah. Let
And
me
I
roll
forgot
that.
to roll the Dragon Blood Ooze's initiative.
What is the con save for this thing again? 10, 12, so it's a 12. 12 plus 5. 2d20, keep highest one, plus 12 plus 5.
Yeah, you're
There
fine.
you go.
Okay,
Nice.
so after Ruzid, we come
Okay.
to Bryn's turn, who is currently standing in the aura, but needs to make his con
Yes.
save.
Thank the Lord. All right. Bookkeeping. It has been 6 full
His name's
rounds.
Syson, not Lord.
One.
Depends where you at.
Oh, okay, depends on where you're at.
It
Understood.
has been 5 full rounds since the other instance of haste. At the start of my turn, I have A for advantage, P for paladin. Oh, if I uninstalled it, is that going to get rid of all my hotkeys?
It should
might.
not. I'm not certain.
Let's find out. Oh yeah, it's okay. We're gonna add 5 to this.
Okay.
Oh, and that didn't send over. Hang on.
I got a 21 from you. You're fine.
Oh, cool. I do see the 21. Oh, cool. It was waiting for the dice roll to finish before I saw it. It was
Yes.
like rolling virtual dice. I'll have to turn that off at some point. Okay. So I get to take a turn, and all right. Have we tested fire damage on the ooze yet? I'm not sure we have because
All
I
we've
don't
done
think
is
it's been in a fireball. Okay. I think we can ignore the harpies. Yeah, I'm gonna try and put a firebolt on this ooze.
Okay. The firebolt?
Yes. Let's see if this works. It's still rolling.
An 18
cool.
will strike it.
All right. The damage is
Will be
15.
7.
Ooh, bad luck. Okay, it's resisting. Unfortunate.
And I need you to roll a d10,000.
It does. I thought that was just bludgeoning damage. Okay, that's fine. Slash roll 1d1 0 0 0 0. Oop. It doesn't like that.
Slash roll space.
Oh, space. 1 0 0 0 0. 84 69.
69. All right. There are no trolls within you. Or within area, so sorry. There are no trolls within 10 miles.
Good,
So-
good to
I don't know. I
know.
feel like this.
That's
I
good.
feel like this ooze is kind of a troll because it
Yeah.
destroyed their sword.
Saphira gets a kinder, gentler philosophy.
Okay. Sason, where would you like me to position myself, such that you'll be able to more easily maybe just the center?
Come
of the
towards
room?
the center of the room. Yeah, come towards
Okay.
the center. We'll get next to the ooze.
Is Ruzid big enough that I can occupy his space, or
Yes.
is he not? Okay, cool. In that case, I will move at half speed, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That is action and movement. I don't think I have any relevant bonus actions. My Bardic is gone. Can we do a real quick Bardic check? I gave Bardic to Malachi, Sason, Tati, Coin, and Oshin. I have Tati as having used up the Bardic. The other 4 of you, do you still have it, or has it been used?
I still have
mine.
it.
Glenn has it.
Okay.
I think I marked it when I got it, and I don't have it marked right now, so I'm assuming I
Okay.
used it.
Okay, that's fair. Okay, that's the end of my turn.
Very well. Tati.
Oh,
Well, you know, I attachments to things like swords are just it's centers of the physical world that will not. You don't get to keep them with you when you go to
You're
the next
shaking
plane.
a lot.
And I don't have anything to hold, and I'm gonna walk into this room full of villains. Oh, I really am. Okay.
I mean, I might have something if you're really desperate, but it's not gonna be great.
I'm not really desperate. Room full of villains, though. Okay.
I hate to be that person, but you do need to roll a con save, I
con
think.
save,
Well,
sorry.
unless you were hit.
No, I don't.
Oh,
I got
disregard
hit by one of those
Yeah,
Disregard that.
sorry.
ladies in the hallway.
My bad.
Just trying to figure out if I want to take a cunning action or an action here. It's got like no health on her. Well, poop. All right. Cunning action then to disengage and not get hit by this harpy hanging out in the corner.
Sure.
I'd like to use an action to try. I can. Yep. We're not gonna investigate the door. I just want to try to unlock it.
Very well. With your thieves' tools, now that you have both hands free.
Terrible.
With 35, you easily unlock the door.
I've already used my object interaction to open the previous door.
Yes,
I
ma'am.
have one more hasted action.
Yes, ma'am.
And I do. Well, I mean, the purple laser sword was just my favorite because Saphira helped me get it in her future, but fine. I have a rapier +1. I'm gonna hold my. No, I don't need to because I haven't used sneak attack yet. And I'm flanking. I'm gonna attack the blood ooze.
Very well. Blood ooze has 19 health, and needs you to
God damn it.
manually do the thing.
Okay, that didn't work right. Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on. She's got super advantage. So here's 3d.
You will get it based off of
like
the D20s. You're good.
16 plus a thingy. Like,
Yeah.
all right. And then I don't even remember what a rapier +1 does. 1d8 +4.
Okay.
There's 8 damage, and my sneak attack is 1,000,000.
Damn.
Okay.
Let me just
1
remember what my
million.
sneak attack.
Infinite damage.
All right.
8d6 is my sneak attack.
Cool. You've dealt 5 damage so far. You need to get 14 on your sneak attack. You have slain the ooze, but as it dies, I need you to roll a
Oh, no.
D10,000.
Watch it turn your next sword into dubs as well.
You just roll the exact same thing.
Hit the 10,000.
Alright, is that the right number of zeros? That feels like the right number of zeros.
Oh, almost 4. If you got 4 sevens.
Turn all those into swords, please.
The ooze, the ground beneath the ooze flashes briefly like the sun.
Nice.
And what, we all go blind? What's that?
Nope.
What is that?
That's it. Just flash. Oh.
It's like a rave.
Yes.
Get the love it. It makes the battlefield much more exciting.
Indeed. It's like alien
in the-
ant-farms sidewalk.
In the Discord channel, I'm not thinking about my sword and saying this door is unlocked.
Okay. Awesome. The ooze does not get a turn because it has been terminated. So we will then go to Mr. Coin, who needs to roll a con save.
Yep. Not quite. Coin's gonna drop down to 1.
You do have the Bardic if you choose to use it. Keep that in
Oh,
mind.
you're right. I actually do want to use that.
Good call.
It's
Yeah.
kind of
It's
a
a
good time
D8.
for it.
Let's go.
There we go.
I'll take it.
Okay.
On Coin's turn, I will. It's a one-time use Bardic, right? I'll get rid of that.
Yep.
He's going to walk up to the room. During this time, he's going to consume a potion of heroism to get the whole bless and 10 HP. He'll also, after seeing everyone is still like up, he's going to hand up healing himself too with his actions
Okay.
for 2 key. That will be his turn, but he'll walk into the room. I'll even say he closes the door and hops up on the wall
Sure.
right above the door, but he will do nothing else.
All right. Cool. And then we tick the counter down to 12, and we will move it into the room to where we can see it. Oshin, please roll your Constitution saving throw.
All right.
You are fine. What would you like to do?
I am gonna take 1, 2, 3, step over here, and then I'm going to booming blade the first person to my right.
Yes, sir.
Cool. That worked well.
The sarcasm is strong with this one. A 22 will strike it.
All right. Nope. Damage doesn't work either. Okay. So that's gonna be. That's just from the regular like slashing,
Battle
and
axe,
then
right?
yep.
It will deal 18 damage. And if they move, they will suffer some more. Awesome.
Well, it should be 24, but yeah.
24? Well, yeah, the 18 plus 6, I already did the 6.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. I didn't realize that. And then I'll take a second swing with my hasted action.
Okay. The Harpies do not get to escape the fear because their wisdom saving throw is too low to possibly make it.
Nice. In that case, we can honestly just leave them here, and just
Yeah, how long does it take
Because
that?
Can you
Don't
can
let
you
them do it.
intimidate them into working for us?
Well, it's indefinite if they can't ever succeed. They
Well, it's just-
get a roll at the end of each of their turns to.
Okay, let's just leave them. Like, what are they gonna do?
Okay.
Crowd around the doorway and then leave us when you leave when you come back?
Which would also be funny.
Wait, so
I mean,
I guess
yes, I think they can. If they don't see Ruzit, I think they can
Right.
move closer.
Yes.
But yeah, they.
So,
Once
does
we rescue Saphira, we have all the time in the world. And
cool. So,
But I thought it ends when they can't see him. Is that wrong?
that's
I don't know.
incorrect.
Let me
It
reread.
does
Oh,
not
okay.
go away just because they can't see him.
No,
Alright.
it doesn't.
Oh,
Oh no, it says frightened for 1 minute.
Yeah.
Frightened
so
for 1
the-
minute.
Oh,
okay.
well,
Just
with what
kill
we
them.
do, it's
Fun
all
time.
around.
Super low. It'll take us like less than a full round to kill the rest of them.
Sure, yeah, you're right.
All right.
okay.
So,
Then I'm gonna move back. I'll move here, and
Okay.
I'll just take the opportunity attack.
sure. From both of them? Awesome.
Yeah, that's fine.
Cool. So, where'd my Harpies go? There they are. We swing at thee twice. Once and twice. A 20 to strike you, sir. Sorry, 13. Never mind.
They both miss.
All right. Sayson.
All right. I'll make my con save.
Yes, you will.
Yeah. I mean, it's hard not to at this point, especially because I still have a 1d4 on top of that. Okay. Malachi, do you have any potions or anything?
Malachi?
Oh, not that I'm Malachi. Yes.
All right. Do you feel like you need to be topped off otherwise, or are you okay for the moment?
Honestly, I could use it.
All right. I'm gonna, just because I'm trying to save my hand of healing a little bit. Can I have someone like take a potion on my turn, or is it just like handing it to them and they have to take it on their turn?
You would use your action to feed it to them.
My action.
Or your bonus
But it would just
action
be
if
like-
it's on your belt.
Oh, sure. In that case, I'm going to feed you my lovely, wherever it is, inventory. I don't use potions that much. I have a supreme potion of healing. I'm going to
Okay.
feed that to you using my bonus action.
Awesome. So, go ahead and hit the pink button there, and you will recover how many hit points?
You can go ahead and roll it.
43 hit points restored.
There we go. All right. You still might want to keep drinking up from there, but let's hop over here. I'll take one swing against this top harpy first. Let's see if things are rolling. They're not. That's fine.
Okay. So, the 1d20 coming in. You killed her.
Yeah, don't need to roll damage. Great. Attack against the next one.
Yes, sir.
One to my left.
That will also strike her. She has 19 health.
That might be a little harder to hit. What am I? 2d8 plus 6.
You dealt 14 damage.
That's fine. We'll go for one more attack because I'm hasted.
Sure. And the 14 on the harpy will strike her.
Okay, I still do have one plus 1d4, but again, just not doing that for convenience sake.
Okay.
And damage. There we go. That's what I needed.
She dies.
Cool. Still got a ton of movement because I'm hasted. I will go right. I don't know who I'm supposed to be focusing on when there's Malachi here. I think I can hit you both from right here. I'll end my turn there.
You end your turn there? Awesome. Cool. The Chainmaster comes running in from the north. 30 feet.
The
clear,
chainmail?
and then he will dash. And he's going to
Think
dash
we can-
right up to Bryn. As we go to the Blood Witches, who are all dead, we go to Malachi, who needs to make a Constitution saving throw. And is not
I do
currently
indeed.
inside of the lovely aura.
Don't
You're
need
fine,
it.
though.
Oh, I couldn't tell, but all right.
Yeah, it's just as like yeah, the circle. Yeah, I'm gonna move 5 in, and we're gonna just take a bunch of swings.
Okay. All right.
What a bunch of good swings.
A 15 does strike, and you will deal
Okay.
26 damage. I'm sorry, 23 damage. He's resistant to necrotic. Okay,
Second swing.
will be an additional 25.
Hasted swing.
Will miss.
Right. I will up here and use my bonus action to drink a potion of heroism.
Very well. Cool. Then we go to Mr. Ruzid, who needs to make his wisdom or Constitution saving throw. Not wisdom, but Constitution saving throw. A
Oh, whoops.
15?
I mistyped. It's plus 17, so yeah,
Oh, okay.
I succeeded.
Okay, you're fine. Go ahead and continue.
And then well, I can't flank him because that guy's in the way, but whatever. I'll just beat the crap out of him. Also roll for breath weapon recharge.
Okay.
Never lucky. Okay. I'm gonna start swinging. So it'll be d20 plus 13 for a claw attack
Okay.
on the Chainmaster.
Sure. On the Chainmaster, an 18 will strike him. As the
Okay.
claws tear into his armor, you hear the bend of leather. You deal 14 damage.
Does a 17 hit?
It does.
Okay, and another 17. And then the bite for 2d10 plus 8. And
Yes,
the
sir.
poison.
All right.
And then I'm going to use my hasted attack to do a second bite.
Yes, sir. And that will bite down on him as well. Shh. Dragon's
Poison
hurt,
damage
guys.
is supposed to be 2d. And poison damage is supposed to be 2d6, not 1d6. So
Okay.
we add the additional. So another 8 poison damage.
Got it. Yes, sir.
Okay, that's all for Ruzid. Not really looking to move anywhere right now. Yep.
Nice work. Okay.
Big dragon, it does big damage, yes.
Mr. Bryn, your
Nicely
Constitution
done.
saving throw, please.
Yes. Let's do the bookkeeping before I forget. Oh, I needed to make a save at the end of last turn.
Yes,
I
sir.
don't think I can fail unless I get double nat ones, because I have advantage in +5.
Sure.
This is from last turn. It's my double Constitution
Right.
save. The DC's I think is 14, and I should have +13 on this. Yeah, that does it. Okay, so started this turn. The haste timers tick up to 7 and 6 respectively, and then I have to save against exhaustion. A for advantage, and then we'll throw another 5 on this. I haven't fixed the hotkey yet. That's going to do it.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, do we think one of you guys can one-shot this guy? I'm wondering if I should use my action to try and finish off one of the harpies.
Yeah, I think the other two can take him out. But that's me
I'm wondering if I do an attack on this guy, is that going to reduce the number of actions we need to kill him? I'm not sure, so I'm going to cast not Vicious Mockery, Headache on this harpy in the corner.
Very well.
Let me pull
It's
that up.
Intelligence saving throw. I got an 8.
Yes. Cool, that's not quite going to do it.
No. Just
I
barely not.
rolled some decent numbers.
You dealt
16 psychic damage.
And that will kill her by 3 overkill.
Nice. Excellent. It was a good gamble. That's my action. I don't want to move because this guy's right in my face. I don't have any good bonus actions. Yeah, I think we'll call that a turn and let my companions continue to do their bloody work.
Mademoiselle Tati, what would you like to do?
Great phrase.
Open the door.
Oh, sorry, con save at the start of your turn, please.
Con save. Come on. We can totally do this.
Okay.
Well,
Tati's going to gain a level of exhaustion.
yeah, I mean, I have inspiration. It's just I'm so far away from hit 20. Yeah, I'm gonna take a level of exhaustion. I am. Now the door opens.
Indeed.
Well, that's not
Oh.
Saphira. What the fuck is that?
Close the door, close the door, close the door.
Have we checked the east door?
I think
I
it's another
will
hallway.
show you guys a picture of what you see. You see a 10-foot tall skeleton, bleeding blood and wielding a very large morning star.
That's
Skip.
badass.
So cool.
Too
I'll
bad
charge
his souls
forward as
didn't
soon
turn
as I
into
can.
flowers.
Yeah, nice. I'll charge forward as soon as I can, but keep in mind I need to stay close to everybody too.
Yeah, okay.
Do we need to fight this guy? Is this the way
I
forward?
mean, there's another
I-
door behind him.
I hate
don't
when that happens.
Super
So,
think he.
I think I respectfully suggest that before we commit a bunch of resources to figuring out what this guy does and then killing him, I suggest we first focus on finding Saphira, and then if Saphira's behind this guy, then we kill him. But it's possible that Saphira, our destination lies to the east and not to the south.
I
I
heard
could
find
locate-
Saphira.
I could locate object on string in people's hands. That could work because I think her hands were tied together, if I recall, or I guess lips as well. So
Just
Could
searching for string. I
hypothetically
think
work.
we need a scroll of. I think we need a scroll, and I can pull it out of the hat, or you can pull it out of the hat if you want to take it from me on your turn. But actually, you would need another. It's an action to speak into the hat, and you don't have quicken spell, so it might just be better to wait for me to do it.
yeah,
But are you, Stacey? Are you concentrating on anything?
I'm concentrating on protection from good and evil, which is why I'm also ready to go after the skeleton. But I can dual
Okay.
concentrate. Let's not forget.
Okay. Yeah, and you have a slot open for
Yeah.
for concentration.
Currently,
Okay.
I think you still no. Actually, you don't have a sanctuary anymore because you. But,
Yeah.
but that doesn't
Yeah,
take
okay.
concentration anyway.
Yeah, I think it's time to start thinking about locating Saphira. Do we want to investigate the door on the right and see what is in there? Because if that's a dead end, then it's more likely we need to go south. But yeah, those are my 2 cents. Tati, don't let me tell you what to do.
I hear just so much change falling through my head right now. It's
You're
all
still
the
thinking
sense.
about your sword, aren't you?
is all of Bryn's sense falling past my attention. Can I, without using my action economy, try to like identify this guy based on his whole vibe?
You can roll a religion check. I don't think you can actually make it though. We'll see.
Challenge accepted.
All right, fine.
Hold up. I think you have
What?
disadvantage. I'm sorry.
Oh,
you're exhausted.
I forgot about that.
You are exhausted, so
I am exhausted. What's it?
Okay,
Skill
it's gonna be
checks
another
is,
turn.
is what I have it on.
correct. Which I believe is already applied there.
Is it?
Yeah, keep one. Yeah. Let's keep the highest one is what you had there because you have advantage and
Oh.
disadvantage. So yeah, you should get the first one. So yeah, you got the D20. So awesome.
Nice.
Here you go. I'm not sure if you can see this one, Tati, but if not, let me know and I will send you the full thing.
Let me take a look. It looks like I can see a whole bunch. It looks
Okay.
like a lot of reading.
Okay.
Is he writing something?
He is not writing anything at the moment.
Yeah, me neither.
Did I
Pretty
miss
rough,
an
huh?
inspiration? Yes. Tati, you gain inspiration from Tech Viking. Sorry.
I'm already holding an inspiration, but I appreciate it.
Then we'll pass it over
If there-
to Malachi then, so we can hold on to that.
Okay. I'm not gonna read this right now. This is a lot. He's got so much. Yeah, you want some change falling through your head? Legendary actions and a lot of fire shit. Like, I'm gonna go with that. Also, if he gets on a mount, like, he's fucking terrifying. I'm gonna move 15 feet.
Sure.
I'm gonna use my bonus action.
Sure.
Oh wait, can I? Shit. Sorry, I was gonna use Shadow Step, but can we not do that? Is that what we learned?
Correct.
Yeah, don't try and teleport.
It's a waste.
Bummer. All right.
Yeah, the one thing we haven't tried is teleporting from inside of the temple to outside of the temple. But
Gives me resistance for a round. I was kind of hoping for that.
Well,
That's fine.
honestly,
Do that
you try that. Yeah.
If I use the Shadarkai Shadow Step, I get resistance until
Right.
the beginning of my next turn.
Right.
So
You just won't
if
go
I
anywhere.
use it and then don't go anywhere, I
Right.
still get resistance.
Yes.
He is, however, blocking the way, so I can't get past him at the moment. Fortunately, I have a different bonus action called Ghost Walk.
Okay.
So let me do that one. I'm going to use a bonus action, and this time, who am I going to set it? You know what? I'm going to take Erasmus again. Erasmus, his whole blurry form descends on my body. I put his mask on. He's got the Minotaur horns. He's good at labyrinths, so I feel like that's where we are. And
Okay.
that was 15. It's rough, but we're doing it. 15, I'm going to move here
Sure.
and then use an action to disengage from this guy.
Okay.
Take another step. And can I use an action to get this door open?
Sure.
Oh, it's worse. It's so much worse. And there's more skeletons. Quick scan of the room. I'm looking for Saphira. Is there a Saphira anywhere in this room?
There is.
oh
There
shit,
is.
those are daughters of Mosaba.
There's a lot in here,
This
guys.
is it, gang.
Oh.
And,
Alright,
and
alright, we can
no-
do this.
oh, I see her finally. Here she is, way down at the bottom. All right, I have ghost walked. I've disengaged, and I have the rest of my hasted movement, which is hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So I need to roll
So, like-
initiatives here.
That is like Saphira for confirmation.
But well, she's wearing a lot of red at the moment, and she's got her horns look a little longer than usual. And
Does she look okay?
you know, I gotta say, I've seen her look better. I don't think she's conscious at the. Is she? She doesn't look conscious.
She does not look conscious at the moment.
She doesn't look conscious at the moment. Is she tied up, chained up?
Yes.
She's
she is
in the
currently
hand
tied up.
of a statue.
Mm.
Do you want to run back here and maybe we deal with the first skeleton and then all of them?
We're at like 11 on the counter.
We got plenty of time.
We got plenty of time. We've got time. We can get
Plenty
there.
of time.
Listen, I'm
Yeah,
not going to
fast
let
rolls.
Saphira go down. I will go
Alright.
in there myself. if I
We
have
made
to.
it through like 3 rooms
I-
with 8.
I don't have enough movement to get back to the other side of the skeleton and get away from him.
Ooh.
I have a wall I can go step through. There's a couple doors to the left and right, so I might just be finding some more enemies if I go through. Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna go step in this direction.
Okay.
Are you moving me?
I'm not moving.
Because there's a
you
wall
wanna
there.
move- You,
Sorry.
sorry, you move,
I
you wanna
want to
move
go
to the
step
wall?
through the wall.
You
Through the
wanna
wall.
step
Yep.
into the wall. Okay.
Yeah, Teddy, why are you
I,
staring at the bricks?
How far do you want to go?
I have 20 feet of movement. I'd like to not be in the wall when I stop.
All right, so that'll put you there.
Oh, could I not get, like,
Go
was
there.
there nothing over here?
Put you there. Sure. Put you there.
Oh God, what the fuck is that? I have regrets. I'm being quiet now. I'm just gonna like crouch real low and quiet.
Okay.
and in the Discord, you're just gonna hear like the sound of doves flying away.
Is Toffee turned into doves?
Did you
Why
lose
does this
another
keep
sword?
happening? Is this Stardew Valley?
This is the sound of it all going to shit. That's the sound of doves.
All right.
That's the end of
So-
my turn.
Mr. Sea-Toad Coin, I need a Constitution saving throw, please. You are in the aura, so you get +5.
Let's hope I don't need it. I
You
need it.
also have
You're fine.
advantage. You also have advantage.
He's
I
fine.
pass it though, so we're good.
Oh, okay.
Coin's gonna hop to this wall, poke around the corner.
Okay.
He's going to lead. I'm assuming this guy's pretty tall. Coin's gonna climb around on the wall and take a few swings at his head with his rope dart,
Okay.
with his offhand.
Sure.
He's going to. Although I guess I think I need to do unarmed touch for stunning strike.
Yes, sir.
No, just melee weapon. Okay. He's gonna dink him on the head with a
Okay.
rope dart, stunning strike.
Oh, let's see.
1 second. It's doing that thing where it won't like roll.
Display. So,
I'm on plus 12, so that's just 1d20 plus 12, right?
yes, sir. 1d20 plus 12 will be a 24. Your rope dart does clang into his armor, and you will damage him for how much?
Oh, I don't know why I bothered. About this much.
Okay.
And does that stun to beat an 18
Okay.
con.
Well, there's a small problem. He's immune to being stunned.
I'm sorry, I just read that. I'm so sorry.
Toffee, does he have legendary resistances?
He has legendary actions. He has 3 legendary resistances.
Oh, okay. Cool.
He'll hit him again with a rope dart.
Yes, sir.
This
He's-
is the boss.
Again?
We can take him.
I
There's
think
a
there's
second.
more behind him. I can see at least one more.
Yeah, he's got a friend. He's
It's a
called
pretty
a grim.
sad boss room.
He's a grim champion of bloodshed. No, he's like the doorman.
He's literally at an intersection of 4 doors. Yeah, like.
Yeah,
He's
there's
the bellhop.
Man of legend.
the fact that there's him and 3 daughters of Musaba and his brother. That's the concerning part.
Resistance to loads of stuff. Immune to poison.
He's gonna attack with an unarmed strike too.
Okay.
It's 10. It feels redundant to ask, but I'm assuming poison also off the table.
Immune to poison. Immune to blinded. Immune to charm. Deafened. Exhausted. Frightened. Stunned. And unconscious.
Lord.
He
Okay.
speaks common. If anybody wants to have a go.
Oh, he's gonna ask, hey, what are they paying you? Okay.
Your
We'll do it.
life.
So I don't suppose like 6 figures might coerce you out the front door.
What if you give you 2 of their lives?
No. Anything else, Mr. Coin?
All right. I don't think Coin can do anything else,
Okay,
so he will back out of the room with whatever movement he has, which
Cool.
I need to check. I might have like 10 movement,
I should hopefully be good.
20. Yeah, I can get to like here.
okay. You are mobile, so he does not get to swing upon you.
hmm
All right,
Coin will enter.
cool. The counter ticks down to 11. As it
The
becomes
Grim.
Yes?
I just wanted to say in the Discord, the Grim Champion can look at someone and cause them to attack someone nearby. DC 19 Wisdom saving throw.
Which is what's happening
Okay.
right now.
Get out of the way,
Great.
Wizard!
And he can see... Bryn.
Actually, Coin, before you do it, Coin
Yes,
has
sir.
5 more feet of movement.
Uh-huh.
After hearing that, he's just gonna go.
Well,
Okay.
you probably want to get in the. You'd probably want to get in the circle, the happy circle anyway.
That's
Because
true.
the +5 to. Well, that's a pillar, so you wouldn't be able to.
Well, he could stand on the
But
side of it, right?
This is as far as I can get to get out of his LOS. If I go backward,
But even if you're in the line of sight, if you have +5 to wisdom saves on top of your normal.
yeah, you know
bonus,
what? Good point. Coin will step backwards.
Okay.
I think you're a good target for us if he tries to turn
Agreed.
you against us because you have a good wisdom save.
But you also have that
So-
monk ability. I don't know how Eric rules it, but
Bryn,
I
you don't have
feel
to
like
butter
use
me
it
up. I'll
to
take
break it.
I'll take the shot for you, buddy.
I hope he
Yeah,
does.
the fun part is he's going to target the Chainmaster
Oh, yeah,
Uh-huh.
that kind of makes sense.
to induce violence. And the Chainmaster will use his reaction to swing at one of the people within range, which there are 4 targets within range. 1d4. We will
Please don't be
do
a
that
2.
upon
It's a
Bryn.
2. Good.
Yeah. Wow. A 23 to strike you, sir.
I think I can comfortably shield here.
Okay.
Hang on.
Bryn,
They're all
I can
getting
just
their
take it.
turns. Okay. I will
Yeah.
not say no if you can take the damage for me. That's
Okay.
very
You got it.
generous of you.
All right.
Bryn, the reaction, I'll take the 30. You do still have to make the save against being restrained by it.
Oh, am I being dexterity saved?
Yeah, so I'll take
Hang on. This is not a magical effect, correct? It's just a chain.
Correct. It's just chain.
All right. But I
Okay.
am still within. Do I still get a paladin bonus to this?
For the grapple,
You get
For
the-
the +5.
You get the +5, you do not get resistance.
That's fine. We can P for paladin. That does it.
Okay. Awesome. I need to slide the Grim Champion up to his spot here. Alright. So, that was his legendary action at the end of Coin's turn. The counter ticked down to 11. It becomes the Blood Speaker's turn. The Blood Speaker is going to start by... we're going to sample the masses. And I can't reach you guys up there, I don't believe.
Fine with me.
No. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 plus 3 is 13. Got it. All right. She has 13 droplets, and she will go ahead and concentrate on the ritual as she continues chanting.
Concentrate.
Yep.
I realized I missed my save yet again to
Okay.
concentrate on my spells, so I will.
Sure.
I know it's a technicality,
Yes,
but I
please.
could roll double. Actually, no, with plus 13, the DC's 14.
Yep. You're
So
fine.
even with double nat ones, I'm fine. Okay.
Yep. Unless I do something nasty. Oshin, did you
Unless
get the
you do something
inspiration
nasty.
from the Twitch chat?
I did, thank you.
Awesome. Cool. The Blood Speaker has acted. We then go to Mr. Oshin, who needs to make a Constitution saving throw at the start of his turn.
Alright, let's see. Oh, shit. I'm gonna burn that inspiration now.
Okay,
Wait, do you, real quick. Oh, alright.
you're fine. The inspiration comes in handy. as Big
Yeah.
T-shirt has saved your ass.
Yeah. Thank you. All right, I'm gonna take a step here, and then let's see.
Okay, I already used my reaction, so I can't switch. Go ahead.
I don't think that provoked, but
You're fine. It did from the Chainmaster, but it's fine. You're okay. Continue.
oh, okay. Then I am going to. What size is he? Is that just
He's simply
large, I
large.
guess? Okay. I am going to cast, if it works this time. I don't know why that rolled immediately. But it's Big B's hand.
Okay.
Bigie's hoof. Let's go. I love it.
This is huge. This is
All right.
huge.
It's
So I'm gonna
actually
drop
huge.
it right in front of the skeleton.
Okay.
Or actually, do you guys think that it's better if I pull him towards us or just push him back so we can keep moving up?
What do you think would happen if you pushed him in the blood vat?
I was gonna try to.
Could be exciting.
Is that to, I guess?
Yeah, I
do
will
that?
say the only bad thing about putting that there also is that we can't reach him, so I won't be able to go attack him or anything.
That's okay, because, well, I think you guys can move by it.
Which hand are you using?
You mean like right or left, or?
No, you have Bigby's interposing hand, the forceful
Oh,
hand.
okay, okay,
etc.
yeah. I'm gonna use the force.
The forceful hand. Okay.
Yep. So he has to strength save.
Okay.
Um,
Awesome. The strength saving throw comes in as a 20. What is your spell save DC?
it is a 22.
Okay, so he fails. The hand
And-
runs up and punches him, dealing a total of 54 damage to him as you crunch into his armor.
And then this one pushes him back,
Okay, awesome.
and it's 5 feet plus 5 times my spell casting modifier, which is 5. So he'll go back 30 feet.
Okay, so from where he's at, he goes knocked back 30 feet into the room.
Damn.
Pow.
And then
Mike Tyson would be proud.
I believe, can I also? Oh yeah, and then I can move 60 feet. So then I'm gonna move this right up next to him, and then
Okay.
Nice.
I will come. Let's see here, and oh, they can see me. Yep, they can all see me. Cool. Actually, I'm just gonna take a step by. I believe is Tati. Nope, that door's locked. Cool. I'll just end there.
Okay. The Chainmaster up here is going to take his 3 attacks. And we have 4 targets that I can reach. So, 3d4. We're going to target the same person twice. Target number 3 is Ruzid. Whap,
Okay.
Ruzid. Missed. Whap,
Missed.
Ruzid. A 22 to strike you, sir.
That misses.
Alright, and then Mr. Sison will be critically struck.
Damn.
Rough. Alright. Such
Alright.
is life.
Yep. So 66 plus 9 would be 45. 45 plus 35 would be 80 damage dealt to Sison.
That is brutal.
Do we silvery barbs this?
I feel like
um,
that's the silvery barbs.
What are the odds that something lethal goes before me? Because what have we not seen yet? The only thing we haven't seen is this person, and because this guy is in the hand, locked in combat with the hand. The deviant glee person, whatever is not going to insta kill us. What I'm really worried about is power would kill from this person. and I know it's specific, but that's how we lose.
I do still have a counter spell up. Who are you targeting?
If someone gets
powered
powered killed, Coin can resurrect them.
Okay.
I can also res.
I'm trying to think of situations where something irreversible happens, but I think
one thing
fuck it.
first I want to say. I don't think we can push in right now. I think we need to pull back for 1 second because haste is about to go down.
Is it?
Yeah, I
we've
think
got
we finish
We've got a couple turns.
Yeah, we've got a couple turns, but we can't be in there when it goes down. We've got to
Well,
like.
we might be
pull
able to
back.
make her move before it runs out.
How many turns do we have, Brit?
Well, it's this is the 6th turn and the 7th turn respectively. So you have 2 and 3 turns after this.
We're not going to be done with this room that fast. I think we need to pull back and actually, Bryn should probably drop concentration on both for 1 turn while we like barricade the room.
What if we?
That sounds smart. I'm just
I guess-
what I'm immediately concerned about right now is letting my reaction down. But I think it's
No, I get
worth
that.
it because I'm gonna gamble that this person down here is. I think that the 80 hit points are more important than whatever that person's gonna do. And I may be wrong, but it's a judgment call, and I'm gonna go for silvery barbs with my reaction.
Oh wait! No, you don't have to. You don't have to. Hold up. I have
to-
protection from good and evil up. That's disadvantage.
Not from a human.
Oh, I thought this guy was a demon. Sorry. It's hard to tell sometimes from the art.
Sorry.
Okay, that's fine. Silvery barbs is
Okay.
still good then.
I'm going to give myself advantage on my next d20 roll, and I would like him to re-roll his attack
Very well. Cool.
as a single d20.
You got a 21 to strike Sison.
That's a miss.
Okay.
All right, that's 80 hit points in the tank, and let's just hope. I'm going to put up red for reaction. Let's just hope that we don't pay for it later. But
All right.
it is what it is.
Cool. And that was all
D20.
3 swings. All right.
Don't forget to grant the d20 to someone, Bryn.
He gave it to himself.
Oh, sorry, I didn't hear that.
Yep. All good. And then we go to Sison's turn, who needs to make a Constitution saving throw at the start of his turn.
Yeah, sure.
You're fine.
Great. Bryn, thoughts on grabbing a scroll, perhaps prismatic wall? That feels like it could be really nice in a room like this.
1 minute casting time for
Oh, it's
prismatic.
a 1 minute cast. Oh, damn, that's so long.
We need to barricade ourselves. I do possess an immovable rod.
That is a great thing to bring up.
Could bar the door with it. That's pretty good.
And I'm saying that mentally. I don't want the chain master hearing that.
No, I assume everything you're saying is mentally. God, I want to go in there, but okay. We have to decide now. Are we barricading
We
the
have
room or
time.
are we going in?
We have time. If you have, let's finish off the harp. Let's start by finishing off the harpies in here because we need you to stay to keep us in the happy circle, regardless.
Exactly. I can't be leaving you guys. I really want to rush in, but I can't be doing that. Can I see?
Let's finish off the harpies.
I've got a ton of movement speed, so I can't see Oshin. I can't get to him. Okay. Oh boy. All right. Well, I'm gonna go for Pain Mask. Actually, he probably got an attack opportunity when I moved that far.
Okay. Oh, he will take you. He already used his reaction.
Yeah,
Doesn't have
he
available
used
at
it
the
for the.
I'm sorry, he just went.
urge to
No,
violence.
he just had a new turn.
So,
Oh, you're right.
a 24 to strike you.
That will not work because I have haste up.
Very well.
Great. Let's start attacking him. I'll go for the first attack.
Okay.
All right, it was worth a shot to see if it worked. It does not.
Okay.
Uh, 12 damage.
Okay. 12 damage to him. Awesome.
I'll go another attack.
All right. The 16 does strike him.
All right.
Dealing 14 damage.
God, really gonna take all three here, huh?
Yes, sir. He has 11 health.
17.
And killed him.
There we go. All right, he's down at the very least. I can do that much. I'm gonna shift here. Does anybody that I see need protection right now? Yeah, I feel like we're all okay, as much as we can be.
Yeah, this is going totally fine, I think.
Actually, hold up. I'm right here still. Malachi, you did not take a potion of heroism, correct?
I did take a potion of heroism.
You did. Okay, I wasn't sure if that was in your rolls. Did anybody in this room not take one?
Bryn has not yet taken one.
All right, Bryn, I'm gonna force feed you a potion of heroism.
No complaints from me. Blue for less.
Great. I've gone
And I
for my
will
potion belt.
I'll override my 6 temporary hit points from my snack with the 10 temporary hit points from the potion.
Great. I'll move here. I am protecting everybody as much as I can. Oshin, get back as fast as you can. Tati, you two. We need to barricade in this room. I'll pass after that.
Okay. It then becomes Purus Solus's turn. She looks at the fact that there's an intrusion. She gazes past at the bodies that are mounting up. Sisters, we must hasten the ritual. She will step down and drive a ritualistic dagger into the back of this daughter of Masaba, killing her and advancing the counter.
By how much?
By 1.
Okay. Honestly, I think that's worth it to lose a daughter of Masaba for that.
Yeah, she can up like 6 more of those before I'm sweating.
Well, 6 is maybe generous.
Does that change whether or
Let's
not
not
we
panic.
move forward?
I don't think so. I think she
No,
can do at
hold
most
here.
one of those per turn. We still, I think we still want to reset haste before we go in. Maybe we do that sooner rather than later, but I think everything is still fine. Everything is still perfectly fine.
Everything's fine. Everything's fine.
And then
I'll
she
take
will
your word for it.
return to the cauldron. Yeah. That's going to be it for her for now. The Grim Champion of Bloodshed. Here. Does the Bigby's hand have hit points?
It does, and it's
does.
equal to my maximum,
Which is a total of
167.
Damn.
Eesh.
That's
167
an
hit points.
enormous,
Wizard.
enormous pool of extra hit points that
Awesome.
that guy has to go through.
How many? What's its AC as I'm going to swing at it?
It's 20.
20. Awesome. So I will swing my Blazing Morning Star 4 times. So the first one be a 27 to deal 19 damage to it.
Okay.
Minus 19. The second swing will be a 16. That will miss. The third swing will be a critical strike against Bigby's hand. Are there any reactions?
Nope, nothing from me.
All right, 16 plus 24 would be 40. 40 plus 18 would be 58 damage. That was 3 swings. The fourth swing of his multi-attack would be a 13 as he misses Bigby's hand.
How much health does the hand have?
It
Oh,
currently has 90.
God damn.
shouldn't that be
thing's tanky.
109? It was 167 minus 58.
It was 19 damage on the first swing.
Okay.
Yep.
No, you're right. When you said the 50,
Yeah.
that was just from the crit. I didn't realize that was.
Yes, sir.
Did
Wait, it has
you
hit
mark?
points equal to your hit point? That's insane. I didn't
Indeed.
realize it was that much health.
And
Bigby's
armor
hand
class
is enormous. There's a reason why it's
What
an
the hell
iconic
is
spell.
that? It's insane.
And then Eric, did you mark that off? I can't
Yes, I
see
did.
the hand right now, so I couldn't do that.
I did.
Okay, cool. Thanks.
Its health bar has been updated. It is hurting. All right.
It's still
Alright.
half. That
Before we-
half. We're fine.
Before we move past, Tati would like to raise a finger as a church kid nerd and let the DM know that the skeleton is in fact a lady and you should be using the female pronouns.
I'm sorry. Yes, she has bludgeoned.
Yep.
Thank you. That is 100% valid. I apologize to our Grim Champion of Bloodshed.
Let it be said that the Toivoan Trainwreck respects your pronouns even when we're kicking your ass.
I only know about it from
Especially,
like third-hand stories and legends, but I'm pretty sure you're a lady.
Alright, so. Here we go. We are at the Blood Witch's turn. And Blood Witches.
Suck.
Goodness.
We hate them.
They kind of do. Because we're going to move right next to the hand and we are going to flank the bleep out of Big B's hand. And we're going to swing with longsword and short swords. So, the 4 longsword strikes with advantage. A 20 will hit for 10 damage. Subtract that. The second longsword strike will be a miss. The third will be a miss. The fourth will strike for 7 damage. I have 73 health for the Bigby's hand, and then the short swords. A 50 misses. A 26 will critically strike, and that will deal a total of 12 damage to Bigby's hand.
Wait, what? What was my
Yeah.
HP before?
And so
Yeah.
that was 3 strikes so far, right? Or was that 4? That's 4 strikes. 3 strikes. 1 more. I miss. Okay. That is the extent of the Blood Witch's turn. Yes.
My HP got reset incorrectly. I don't know exactly what it was, so I'm making a guess.
Okay.
I don't know how it happened. Like, not on D&D Beyond on that token, because I'm keeping track of a separate health pool on the token in Roll20, and I guess it reset itself back to my character's health, which is not correct, and then it just got rid of the data that I put there. I think it was like 95 to 100 is the range I'm thinking. Maybe
Okay,
like
let's go ahead and put that in the green bar if you can.
hopefully it doesn't nuke the green bar, I guess. That's a good idea.
So 95 you said?
Yeah, I'll make a green. It's out of 207. I'll like round down and say it's probably like 95.
Don't remove the red bar.
Oh,
Yeah,
you want to do
just,
the red bar for like the?
You're-
I see what you mean.
yeah. Oh, you're fine there. Gotcha.
Like that.
Yes. All
That's
set.
not 93.
Okay. So, Bruzid, at the start of your turn, you need to roll a Constitution saving throw, please.
Okay.
I'm not sure what
Gonna
your
be-
real health is supposed to be at, but
For my full health is 193, but then for the dragon is 207,
Okay.
and then I think I was in the 90s, but so
Alright.
I'm just guessing.
okay. So we will put you what 95. Sound fair?
Yeah, that seems reasonable. I mean, I kind of know where the bar was, so that's kind of
Yep.
that looks kind of right.
Okay.
These was 12 plus 5 is okay. Good. We're just gonna look out and say, "Hey, Ocean, you wanna maybe get pulled back into here?"
Give me 1 round.
Okay. And then Ruzid's gonna instead just smack down the remaining harpies
Okay.
just to get them out of the way.
Cool.
So 1 claw attack on this one.
Yes, sir.
That'll hit for 15.
Okay. She has 9 health left.
Second claw attack. Move forward. Bite this one.
Okay.
I didn't roll the damage. I didn't roll the attack. My bad.
Right. You got it. She's dead.
Then then the bite attack. And this is 2d10 plus 8 plus a 2d6 poison.
Okay. So you
This
dealt
one.
22 damage. She has 3 health.
Okay, and then I'll just give her the good old tail slap and finish her off. Hopefully.
Okay. A 17 does strike her. She has 3 health. You will kill her.
Okay. And then Ruz is gonna stand at the ready. Don't want to run in the room yet.
Cool. The Grim Champion of Bloodshed looks down the hall and can see Ruzid. Are you within 60 feet of me? You are Ruzid. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw of DC 19 or be forced to attack somebody.
Okay, I have 2d20, keep highest 1, plus 12. Actually, no, plus 14. Because it's plus 7, and then plus 2 from the magic item, plus 5 from. Yeah.
You're fine. Alright. Oh, you have. Wow. 11 plus. Yeah.
Because the 7 is from the dragon, the 2 is from the 2 magic items I have equipped. I have the Cloak of Protection and the wing, the
Sure.
wings that did it, and then the 5 is from the Aura of Protection.
Okay.
And then the advantage is from also the fighter aura, or the sword aura,
Okay.
as well.
Awesome. Cool. Alright, so that was his legendary actions. We go to Malachi.
Since Lasheen is not back, right back. I'm not going to borrow the door yet. I will make my con save at the start of my turn on this room. The Paladin Aura, that's 22.
Okay, you're fine.
Try to get this Harpy down and out. That is with advantage. That's crit 17.
Okay, got it. She will die. I think. How much did you get? You got 30 plus
40
10?
bludgeoning plus.
45. You got 45 damage. She's still alive with 8 hit points.
Okay, I will. Okay, so I'll make that my hasted action. I'll use my bonus action to take a second swing.
Okay,
That crit.
that will kill her.
I'll move back into Saison's aura, and then use my regular action, cast Crown of Stars.
Okay. Awesome.
I'd recommend moving down if you can. I plan on getting to the door if possible.
Okay. 30 feet so far with a horse. You're good?
That's great.
Alright. Get that crown. That's not an attack roll I'm making now, but I will
Okay.
add 7.
Awesome. Cool. So, after Malachi, we go to Bryn.
Bryn, real
Alrighty.
quick, before you do anything, I want to point out Prismatic Wall is a casting time of 1 action.
Really?
Yep. It's a duration
I-
of 3 minutes.
I thought it was a 1 minute casting time. I must have been mistaken on that.
Yeah.
Do we? Okay, well, let's do bookkeeping first. Because
Just throwing it out there,
Change.
choice.
Yeah. Yeah. Good catch. Reaction comes back. I have to make a saving throw. I'm gonna lose the D20 bonus. I should not have given it to myself. That was kind of pointless. Okay. It has been 8 turns since the instance of the first cast of haste, and 7 since the second. I have to make a con save at the start of my turn. A for advantage, P for paladin, B for bless against. Excuse me?
What happened there?
I'm sorry.
Oh,
What
that's
is-
cool.
It's I guess, is that double nat ones? Or no, I got a nat 1 on the
One
first
and a
one,
two.
and a 2 on the second one. Shit.
Bryn gains a level of exhaustion.
That's a big
yeah,
NO from the dice.
I'll give you an inspiration to
May
reroll
I?
that.
Thank you.
Please.
All right, let's try again. I do not have advantage anymore, but I still have P for paladin and B for bless.
There we go.
Thank you. All right, 2 levels was bad enough. Okay, so the first question is this the turn we drop haste?
What is the benefit?
It's gonna go away in 2 rounds for one of you, for 2 of you, and 3 rounds for the other. So we have to. We're gonna have a turn of lethargy at some point before.
Right.
I think I did it for the 4 of you in the room with me. I think it was. Oh no, Tati was. It was Tati and not Coin, I think.
Correct.
So, do we want to pull the trigger now, and then we can Because I feel like this is as safe as a situation as we're gonna get. Because Oshin is still up and is not gonna have lethargy and is gonna have the Big B's hand to do some damage. The rest of us are safely in here, and I can cast haste again starting next turn. I think this is if we have to have a turn of lethargy at some point, I think the best time to do it is right now.
Is
Can you
Tati safe?
stagger it?
You don't know that.
And can you stagger it so that
I could. Tati, what's your status?
Yeah, you can drop concentration at any moment.
kind of fucked over here? I'd really like to
Fine.
not be in
Okay.
here anymore.
Yeah, you cannot drop that.
I think
in that
it's
case,
possible there's a
roll-
dragon in this room.
Sorry,
like a
what?
nasty looking one.
Dragons
Don't go to the don't go to the side doors. The side doors have bad things in them.
Understood. Well, we definitely don't want to drop haste on Tati because that's a death sentence.
I'm still a rogue. I still have movement. Oh well, yeah. If you drop it, I don't.
Yeah, you lose your
It's
movement.
not a death sentence. It's like a death implication.
Well, you gotta wait for Toddy to do her thing and then drop concentration because you can do it at literally any moment, right?
Yeah.
That's true. But it's
It would
gonna
just
be,
affect you the next round.
Yeah, someone's gonna
Yeah.
lose a turn. Everyone's gonna lose a turn regardless. So can we remind me who has which instances of haste? Because I don't remember the order I gave it to people.
I have your
I had the first one.
Okay, Tati's on the first
I had
one.
the first one as well.
Okay, so the first one is Tati and Ruzid. So that one's going away in 2 turns no matter what. And the second one is Malachi and Satan.
Correct.
Is this I think this is a good turn to drop on Malachi and Sazin, actually. And then I could put up like a wall of force to block anyone from getting through.
Honestly, we still have the hand out there, and we're a good distance away, and you're not
Yep.
going to be incapacitated, right?
Correct.
Malachi, I don't know about you.
I think we could survive a round without more
think you drop
resources
it.
than we have.
Okay, because the sooner I drop it, the sooner I could get it back up. And
Yeah.
Okay. As a free action, I'm going to drop my second instance of haste, which
Okay.
was
Before that goes
affecting-
around, I will say, if you want to pull out the scroll, because you do need to pass it to Oshin, keep that in mind. But I think after that, I probably shouldn't be able to talk. So
You can still talk. You lose your actions in movement. It doesn't. You're not.
Just
not
breathe really
actually
heavily
incapacitated
while you
or
talk.
something.
does that include reactions? I assume yes, right?
I'm not sure you actually. Let me read the text on this. Overclock. When the spell ends, the target can't move or take actions until after its next turn, as a wave of lethargy sweeps over it. So it does not deprive you of a reaction. You basically just lose your turn. Okay, so that's done. And then there's no point putting haste on you now because you just lose your turn anyway. Any concentration spells? I could put Fairy Fire on the big guy, or just try and start incapacitating him. That might be the ideal play. Is start draining legendary resistances. Sorry, I have so many options. Fly, daylight. I also haven't used spiritual weapon yet, which is a one-time thing. I know. I'm going to use my action to put mirror image on myself, which is something I haven't done yet.
Awesome.
So, yep, I will set up that, and that's going to be a second level spell slot ticked off. I'll try and put it in the Discord so that we have a record of it. And then as a bonus action, Ruzid, do you have any temporary hit points?
No.
Okay, I'll offer you a little snack. It's not gonna. You probably can't even taste it, but it does give you 6 temporary hit points.
Do you like feed it to an ally, or does it? Or do I have to eat it?
It says a creature can use a bonus action to eat one of these treats to gain 6 temporary hit points. If That would be up to Eric's interpretation because
Yeah, I always
I-
read that as ambiguous. I didn't know
Oh,
if that was actually defined behavior or not. But
Yeah.
yeah,
I
you
can
ask.
I can just hold it.
It's like holding a horse out for an apple, but for a dragon.
I mean, just ask Eric. Is
Holding
You're
a
gonna
horse
hold
out
a
for an
horse?
apple?
No, about the about
Wait,
the
what kind of horse-eating apples are you interacting with?
That's a thing they do.
No, no.
heard-
You
I
said
heard one.
you held the horse out to eat the apple.
Oh, is that what I said?
That
That
doesn't
is
even make sense.
absolutely what you said.
That
Yeah.
seems
I
fine
thought
to
he
me.
said. I
No
thought he
one
said
knows
he
what
held
it
the
means,
horse
but it's
out
provocative.
for the apple. Like the apple is gonna eat the horse.
I think there's some deeper meaning sort of thing.
Oh, okay, got you. It's one of those monk things that we don't understand. Understood.
Yeah, no, it was a
The wrong
metaphor.
thing.
It's like
The
a
apple's a
thought of it.
metaphor for a horse, and the horse was a metaphor for an apple.
Oh, great! Now I've been enlightened. Thanks.
I actually meant the opposite.
In the Toad Sea, they don't have horses.
I don't think they know what a horse is.
We have seahorses.
You can definitely hold those out.
All right.
Regardless, I would like to use my bonus action to offer Ruzin a cupcake.
Okay.
For 6 temporary hit points.
Sure.
And then I will use my slowed movement to go 5, 10, 15,
Okay,
20, 25,
I'll use the
30.
third bar for temporary hit points.
Okay.
There you go.
All right. And that is my turn. I am only concentrating on one spell, so I will not need to save to concentrate.
Sweet.
And I'll start thinking about my next turn.
Cool. The daughter of Masaba commits suicide,
Oh, good.
reducing the counter by 1.
Now, what's the counter at?
9.
We're in single digits.
Yep. And that means we've used half our time, and we've already located Spirit.
All right.
9 actions is a ton of time, especially when haste is about to come back.
Yep. So, at the end of Bryn's turn, I'm going to use another legendary action from my lady, the Grim Champion of Bloodshed, and I'm going to target either Ruzid. I can also see Malachi and Sasa from where I'm at. So 1d4. So number 2 would be Ruzid. Ruzid, you need to make your wisdom saving throw. DC 19, please.
Okie dokie.
And you'll be swinging at coin if you fail.
Plus. Sorry. Oh, what is my? I think it was plus like 17, but I just want to make sure. Or maybe it was a little less. I think it was maybe plus 15.
I think it was plus 7, plus 2, plus 5. So 14 total.
Nice.
Damn.
And you have advantage on wisdom saving throws. Awesome. So,
Yep.
after Bryn, we go to Miss Tati, who needs to make a Constitution saving throw at the start of her turn.
It's gonna be so good this time. It's gonna be
Can't help with this one.
the best. Like, no one's helped. I am Constitution is my best one, probably.
Is it?
Nope.
I was afraid
That
of
was-
that.
I mean, it's not strength, so there's that.
Oh,
I have advantage.
damn.
Okay. So, with advantage, you succeed.
Oh, okay.
And I would like to ghost walk north, back, like north and to the right, back to the room that I remember everyone being in. Oh, thank God.
Good guess.
Coin!
not a bird.
Coin!
Made it.
You're all here. I think there's a dragon over there. It's not a pretty one, Brizit. It's nasty.
I'll kill it.
You just.
I think
you
we should
went
just
into
leave
the
it
other
locked
room?
in a room. We leave it locked in
Yeah.
a room. I think that's
Oh,
fine.
is it
we
not,
can
is it
seal it
not
off.
in the room? Oh, okay.
I was
I
just
didn't
really
unlock the
concerned.
door.
You started clapping, and I didn't know what was happening.
We'll pretend we never.
Oh, I have feathers and bird poop instead of a sword now.
Yeah, we're not
Uh,
here to kill a bunch of random dragons. We're here to save Saphira, so.
Understanding that we're gonna be here for a hot second, I'd like to take a potion.
Okay.
And then possibly another potion. Because I got haste. Let's have all the potions.
Sure.
That's gonna be me.
Okay. Then we go to Sea-Toad Coin.
Coin's going to hop over Tati just to get closer to the herd of the group. He'll do a flurry of healing. We'll just say on the.
Coin saving throw real quick.
Yep, con
That
save.
is true.
You're fine.
20.
Easy.
Yeah. It's not going to be a lot of healing, but he's going to do one hand of healing on all 4 of us.
Put it on the others.
You sure?
Yeah,
Yeah.
positive.
Okay. Then Coin will hop on Sazen's shoulders in an uncomfortable way. Like, oh, sorry, I gotta reach Bryn. Sort of like gargoyling on one of Sazen's shoulders, patting everybody on the head.
Okay.
And I'll go ahead and roll.
That's how you
from,
tell
like,
if someone's an illusion. Ask the Tuesday group.
Is that so?
I feel
Well,
like this
these-
isn't even the first time you've done this, so.
These are real heals. So this is for Coin, this is for Bryn, and then Malachi,
Nice.
and then Tati for the next 2.
Cheers.
They're all
Every
fake
little
heals.
helps.
Point's just healing himself the whole time.
It's all placebo.
He's like, oh, and I missed. Oh, and that one healed me. Oops.
Oh, you guys keep ducking out of the way. No, so that's one for everybody. I'll hop off Sazen's shoulders, pat him on the other shoulder. Thank you. And then that's it.
Okay. The counter ticks down to 8. We go to the
Hello.
blood speaker. The blood speaker down here is going to. Goodness. She does not like the fact that you guys are withdrawing. What can she do about that? You can move. Gonna move 30 feet to there.
More of a pause, really.
Yeah. And she's going to sample the masses once again. So we will give her another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 additional blood points. So she's at 23 blood points right now. Awesome.
Did she have a blood point from one of the daughters of Nosaba?
She did. That should have popped. Both of those should pop. So she should be at 21.
Nice.
Yep, you're correct. Alright, so we go to Oshin Raymond.
All right, that's 1, 2, 3. Oops, not trying to move my hand. I'm just gonna set this here for like a second so
Sure.
I can move here, because then I am gonna shove this guy.
You're going to shove him.
Yep,
Alright.
and
Need you roll your athletics check, please?
cool. I'll roll it, but I'm just gonna use a portent to give him a. Oh wait, just 1 second,
Mm-hmm.
because I have a. God damn. He's gonna beat that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Do you have inspiration you want to use?
No, I used it last turn, unless someone has one.
Do I have one?
I'm fresh out.
I have one. You can have mine.
For what?
Okay.
At whatever he's doing. For some reason, he went the other way. I thought he was coming
Oh
back
my
here.
god. Okay, sorry. Does that re-roll my bless too, or is that
Nope,
not?
you've got a 16 right now.
Fuck you. Okay.
Do you still have a use, and does that apply to this?
Oh, I do have a bardic actually.
Okay.
Okay, so that would put me at a 20, and then I'm gonna use a portent to give him a 5.
Okay, so you got a 17. And you're going to shove him back 5 feet?
Yep.
Okay. You shove 5 feet.
And then if I shove him again, would he not move, or would he like bump her out of the way?
He would not move. Well, actually, he'd move to over here. He'd shift to the side because it's away from you.
Okay.
And it's a she, regardless.
Okay. So
She's got a pretty little skirt.
can I, with the hand, I'm gonna shove her again.
Okay. You'll punch with the hand.
Yeah. Let me roll that. Was it's a lot of die.
Okay. So, strength saving throw for her will be a 20. So she
And
fails.
Yeah. And then that's 30 feet back.
Yeah. Yep. Okay. That's not a magic thing, so 2, 3, 6. All right.
Okay. Let's see. I have moved 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and then the hand also immediately follows.
Okay.
And if I tried to shove her into the pool, is she too big, or would she go into that?
She's too big.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Then I'm going to use my hasted action to disengage so that
Sure.
my guy doesn't get hit, but I am going to use my the booming blade on the one person right next to me,
Okay.
because Big B's is a bonus action now.
Okay, but is your booming blade an action
Oh, wait,
or
no, no.
bonus action?
No, you're right. I forgot that I used the shove, so I can't even hit with the booming blade. I just have to disengage and then run back,
Okay. Gotcha. Cool.
and then I'll just go right back there and stop.
Awesome. Anything else?
On my way back, I'll use object interaction to just shut the door.
Okay. I'm going
Nice.
to use my Furious Pursuit legendary action to move 40 feet towards the door, and these movements do not provoke opportunity attacks. Alright. So after Oshin, I do not have any of these guys available, so we go to Saison.
I am AFK at the wheel.
I forgot to roll for these guys. These guys were supposed to roll their initiative. Cool. So you are AFK. So we go to Purus Solus. We will stride over, and we are going to sacrifice somebody else.
No
Reducing
surprises
the counter.
there.
We take the counter down to 7. Alright, and she has 3 more squares of movement. So we're gonna move 3 more squares. Got it. Alright. The Grim Champions of Bloodshed. It becomes their turns. We move 5 feet. We open the door with my interaction, and we will continue moving. As we come up to Oshin, we're going to swing at Oshin. Oshin, I'm going to make 4 blazing Morningstar attacks upon you.
All right, let's bring it.
The first one will be an 18 to strike you. That will miss. The second will be a 24 to bludgeon you.
I'm gonna drop a shield so that misses.
Okay, taking your AC up to what?
29.
Okay, well, I hit you then with a 29. You will suffer 19 damage,
All right.
and the third strike will miss you. The other Grim Champion of bloodshed will move up behind. And I actually have enough movement to where I can get past. No, I don't. I don't have enough movement. Nope. All right. I will get there, and we will go ahead and use the Blade Storm. And so we will summon a churning storm of spectral blades that fill a 20-foot cube centered on a point I can see within 120 feet of myself. So that churning circle of blades is a 20-foot cube. 20-foot cube. So 20-foot cube looks like we will put it right there.
That's
All right.
Chris.
While the storm is active, the area of the storm is difficult terrain. Whenever the creature enters the storm for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there, it must make a dex save or take damage. Alright. So that is the Grim Champion of Bloodshed's turn. The Blood Witches. The Blood Witches are going to run in. And would you like to take an opportunity attack as they're not actually going to provoke an opportunity because they're just going to file right into here. Come on. 25, and this one moves 30 to there. Alright, so the Blood Witches are not pleased with you, Oshin, and we're going to attack you with short swords and long swords. So 2 long swords. A 21 will miss you, a 24 will miss you. The short swords, a 19 and a 13 will miss you. The others over here are going to run up and block the door as they use their interaction to close it. The chain devils that are in the other room are going to prepare there and there. Cool. And 30 feet. Got it. Ruzid!
Wait, so has the haste not been dropped yet?
I dropped one of them, and it was the one on Sason and...
Okay, so not ours then.
Was it you and Tati, or you and Malachi?
Me and Tati.
I think it was, yeah.
Okay. Because the one with Tati is
It
still
might be ideal for you to drop it, like, now, like, right before my turn happens.
Is that what we want to do?
Probably.
Okay. Yeah. No.
Hold on. It's Toddy. Oh yeah, Toddy is here. No, we're good.
Yeah. Okay. You're right. Before Rusid starts his turn, I'm gonna end concentration on the other instance of haste.
Sure. Awesome.
And giving lethargy to Rusid and Tati.
All right, Ruzid, you start your turn. You need to con save versus the lair effect.
Okay.
All right. And then I will also need you to make your dexterity saving throw or suffer 32 slashing damage, half on a success.
How am I receiving this damage?
From the blade storm that's in the area, that gray square that's
from the
around
blade
you.
storm. Okay, sorry,
Yes,
I was confused. I thought I was being targeted through the door or something.
Negative.
Okay. Let me get the dex. So 6. So this is a magical effect, right? I guess
It
it's not
is.
wisdom though, so it doesn't matter, right? Is the sword just for wisdom, or is it
Fair.
for?
Dexterity.
Oh no, it's everything. It's
Oh.
all magic effects.
Okay, so then +6, +5, +2. That's correct.
All right. Cool. You succeed.
Yep. No, that's all. I don't have a turn, so that's everything.
All right. So, Malachi.
I mean, Constitution saving throw at the start of my turn.
You
Very
succeed.
saving throw for I'm good. Like, it's 32 damage.
Yep.
I'll take the
Damage.
damage. I'll take the 32.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Awesome.
I still have full concentration for the band. or does it say, or does that like not?
You have advantage and +5 to any saves that are magical effects in my radius.
Right. No, I meant for this is for concentration.
Oh, concentration, you just get +5.
Okay. With +5, then I can't tell it. Okay. And then I am lethargic this turn, so I'm 10.
Okay. So, Bryn Gemflower, what would you like to do after your con
Alrighty.
save?
Well, let's start with the old con save. I have advantage +5 and bless. Fingers crossed I don't get double 2s again. There we go. Makes up for it a little bit. Okay. Still have... Okay, so I think what I would like to do is... I only have... I can drag one of my friends out of the... Actually, okay, the first thing I'd like to do is I'd like to cast another instance of haste.
Okay.
We're going to put Overclock back up, and
Sure.
I'll make it a twin spell
Okay.
for 3 sorcery points. That means I've only got 3 left, which is convenient because I'm pretty sure I know what I want to do with them. And I'd like to give this to Sazin and Malachi. Same
Appreciate it.
group as before. So, yep, it has been 0 turns since I cast this instance of haste. And then I would like to use I have 30 feet of movement. I'd like to use 20 of it to try and drag Malachi out of the blades.
Very well. Okay, will
5
you
feet to the
resist?
left.
Instinctively, Malachi will almost resist, and then remember, oh no, these are allies. He dropped out.
Good instinct.
All right, and then for my bonus action, I could do Quicken Spell here, and then next turn, Font of Magic. I think that's the play, because without teleporting, I don't have much I can do with my second level spells. So I want to try and get rid of this blade thing, but I'm not sure I can. Because I have disadvantage on ability checks, so I don't trust myself to make a Dispel Magic roll. Okay, I'll use my bonus action to feed Malachi a cupcake for 6 temporary hit points. Unless, wait, Malachi, do you have...
I already,
did you take a... Yeah, okay, never mind.
I already
then.
have temporary hit points from them.
Yeah. Okay,
I mean,
guess
I
I'm
wouldn't
just gonna
mind
use-
some if you want to just shove some to me.
Cool. I've got 5 feet of movement left. 10 feet. No, it's 5. Yep, and I'll move here, and then yeah, I'll pass Sazin a cupcake.
Okay.
Great.
For
How much
6
is it?
temporary hit points. 6
Take it.
at HP.
Thank you.
That is my turn. I am not concentrating on 2 spells, so we can productively end my turn there.
Okay. Awesome. So, then we go to Tati, who is standing inside the Storm of Swords, the Blade Storm. And at the end of this round, I will need to take 90 seconds. Just heads up, guys. So,
No problem.
Tati, need you to make a dexterity saving throw or suffer 32 slashing damage. Tati will suffer 32 slashing damage.
Terrible. I have evasion though, so
Half?
16.
Yes.
Did you roll that with advantage? This is a magical attack.
I did not.
So you got 21.
21?
So you will ignore the swords completely.
Got you, Toddy. Hang in there.
Good, we're good. I'm also unhasted, so
Okay, so you'll do nothing.
Chilling.
I do need the con save at the start of your turn to avoid getting a
Oh,
level of
that's right.
exhaustion.
con.
You're fine.
Man, Toddy hitting those 19s.
It's turns out when I'm hasted, I go a little too fast for myself, and my con saves are terrible. But when I take a break,
Nice.
I
I
can't
get a
say
second
the
to
same.
regroup.
So, Coin, you do have advantage. Please re-roll that. Because right now you're at a 19.
Oh,
Ooh, I was in for my dues. Coins
Yeah.
down to.
We're a coin. You're blessed, right?
Yes, actually, I took the potion at the beginning.
Alright.
That's a 1d4.
So with at least a 1, you will succeed.
yay.
Well, let's make sure.
My real paladin energy is just being like, you have another buff, right?
Yeah.
Alright.
Do I need to roll for what's the square
The
for
dexterity
again?
saving throw for the Storm of
Yeah.
Swords. Blade Storm. Oh no! You do have advantage.
Yeah. I like to.
You will succeed,
Yeah,
and I believe you have evasion as well, so you will take no damage.
Monk shit for the win.
Mm-hmm.
You hop straight upwards, really high.
Alright.
Diamond Soul is a
Slow motion, those
ability.
blades.
Yeah. Coin will. Are they like ongoing? Like I guess I'll
Yes.
just step out of it. Doesn't
Okay.
really matter.
Yeah.
He'll hop. You can just assume he's hopping above and across them.
Sure.
He wants to do another hand of healing. This time it's just gonna be 2 on Malachi and 2 on himself. Top 2 for Malachi.
Yep. And just for bookkeeping's sake, you went around it, because going through it would trigger it again.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I mean he has more than enough movement.
I understand.
He safely goes
Just
around
for
it.
bookkeeping.
It's good to know mechanically from my perspective.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, he will do that. He won't do anything else.
Alright. Then we will take 90 seconds real quick, and we will be right back in just a moment. You guys go ahead and plan the next round here. Give me just a moment, guys.
All right. I think we should start talking about the hat. What do we think? Also, other things to consider. We still have a time stop, Bryn.
Yes,
I
we
don't-
have not used the time stop yet.
Yep.
I don't know how explosive Frenzy is, like, in terms of how much doses, but I've got like 4 or 5 doses in the bag of holding. Hypothetically, we could always pause time, drop a bunch of those around people, and blow that up at some point, but I feel like we're not at that point yet.
I'm not sure it would
Oh,
help
Nancy.
us because frenzy causes you to lose you lose the ability to distinguish between friend and foe. And
No.
Hmm.
I mean,
oh, you mean just like
and
explode
blow it up.
I mean, yeah, that's something we might be able to pull off.
How expensive is
I-
telepathy as a thing to cast right now? Is it pretty expensive?
Why do you ask?
Because
your
Saphira is across the room, technically. I mean, she might not be
She's
awake.
unconscious.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
I-
yeah, we could try and make a dash for Saphira and just try and like wake her up or drag her out.
Well, so
I
here's the
think
thing.
I would be pretty good at that.
What I'm
Okay.
thinking is,
Um,
if there's a way for us to get her awake from afar, remotely, and we can see her, there's a scenario where we pop the pause time key, and you just, like, count Saphira as in the time stop, and then allow her
Oh.
the
Mhm.
opportunity, because we can't interact with her, but we could, in theory, give her the autonomy to walk out of there safely, assuming she would work. You know, there's nothing weird going on.
that is
Also-
an idea.
I have something for Bryn and Coin, who are my bosses. I'm pretty sure I can make a dash for Saphira, but against the skeleton ladies, I
Yeah.
can do like 12d6 damage.
It's a lot of a lot of D6s, whatever that means.
Because they're undead, I can actually
Mhm.
do my stuff.
We should
If I were
definitely
to
practice
ascribe
that.
how effective this was to a dice roll, I would say it's about a d6.
Could you translate that into coin flips?
Alright, so as we return, at the end of Coin's turn, I will take a legendary action to move without provoking opportunity attacks. And then the counter will tick down to 6.
Yeah. Okay, it's close to the
It's-
dash point.
It's good to know you can shred the skeletons. It sort of depends on if we're taking a stick around approach. 6, we do still have time, but a scenario where we can wake up Saphira and she's just good to run out on her own, I'm not against that. Unfortunately,
it's worth a shot. We might have to
Yeah.
interrupt the ritual. It's absolutely worth a shot because if waking her up interrupts the ritual, then that would be awesome. The downside is that it's very possible that it just wouldn't do anything.
yeah, or worse,
I think
she may not even like be in a state of mind to totally
Yeah.
work with us either.
Let's start by
I mean-
just bashing down this door and taking out the people in front of us, because the people in the hallway, the lesser blood witches, are annoying in the sense that they block the hallway, but they do very little damage. If we can find a way to just get rid of them quickly,
Yeah, maybe just
Yeah.
fighting through until we're down to like 2 counters. Once
we
we're down
can't
to
really
2 or
rely on
is-
that.
Is that me, Eric? That's up.
It is your turn.
I'm not
Can't
saying
rely on that.
relying.
We can keep on cutting down time by stabbing people.
That's
I'm
true,
gonna-
but yeah, I mostly meant while we're still above 5, we're gonna need to use the time as we could, because they're like, what if we just like, I don't know, grab the sacrifices and pull them away? Wouldn't that
I'm gonna hear.
technically-
Sorry, go ahead.
No, it's just that, like, prevent them from cutting the timer down.
I still think a prismatic wall could be really handy here in terms of kind of clearing the path. I will also say, if Tati is going to make a run for it, try and let me know so that I can drop a sanctuary on you to make it easier for you to get in and out.
I'm gonna try to make a run for it.
All right, I'll be giving you a sanctuary as soon as I can.
I mean, if we
Okay.
split the room in half and then we go on the side that Saphira's on, that's like a pretty big advantage to getting Saphira out.
Yeah, that honestly, listen, I think if Bryn wants to use the hat for that and Oshin is around to cast it, go for that. I'm gonna get Tati ready to go in there.
Machine, what would you like to do? It is your turn.
I'm dropping a 4th level fireball right here, so it gets everybody in here except for me that I can see.
Okay, gotcha. So we're going to make some dexterity saving throws. We're going to start with the one Grim Champion. Her saving throw will be a 24. So she
Damn.
will suffer 16 damage. Sorry, 17 damage. All right. That's incorrect. Why did that happen? One moment. Let me correct this. For some reason, she has doubled health she's supposed to have.
Yeah, she doesn't need that.
I think actually they all have, but
No. Let's try that. I appreciate the attempt. So Blood Witches, their dexterity saving throws 1, 2, 3, 4. They all fail. They will each suffer 35 damage. That's very effective.
I think Coin bought a lot of salt the last time we were in town, and salt is of high value against witches. Just lay it on the floor.
So you
Throw it
saw
over
the
your shoulder.
skeleton key.
Gotta have salt.
Just start throwing it over shoulders; they'll go away.
Was I the only one who watched the skeleton key? That was a good movie. All right.
Guess so.
shouldn't that
Anything else?
that should have hit both the skeletons, right?
Okay. I believe so. I'll go ahead and give it to you. If you did it in the corner, it wouldn't have, but we'll say that you did one space back. So, the other Grim Champion will get a 27 and suffer the 17 damage.
Okay. And then with my, can I dodge with a hasted action or no?
No, it's on the list.
Okay. Well, first I'm gonna do something with the hand. So can I just move so I can see it? Like I'm.
Unfortunately not. What would you tell it to do?
Do I-
Champion's blocking you from doing that.
I just meant like where my character was standing. I can't
Sure.
see any. Oh.
Right? But what would you tell it
like-
to do? Without seeing it, what
to-
would you tell it to do?
grab Saphira.
You're going to tell the hand to grab Saphira. All right, and how far can the hand move?
60 feet.
60 feet. All right, let's go ahead and take a peek. 60 feet. The hand can move 45 feet to where Saphira is. All right, and so it's going to try to grab at Saphira?
Yep.
All right. Saphira is currently chained to the statue, so you would need to try to break the chains or get her free somehow.
Okay, I'll try and break the chains.
Okay.
So would that be a strength check or like roll the damage from that
be-
again?
It would be an athletics check for the baby's hand.
Okay.
person.
And
Because otherwise you're bludgeoning Saphira with the hand. Does that make
yeah,
sense?
that's fair. So is that? Let's see.
It would be
The hand has
baby's
+6.
+6. So with a 20,
Oh, okay.
unfortunately you did not burst the chains.
I will. Does it do this the same way? As far as if it's like a creature, because it says that because it's large, that it has advantage on if it's smaller than me, or is that just a straight roll?
This would be a straight roll because it's an inanimate object. It's not a contested roll.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
All right, then
I like the thinking though. That's pretty smart.
I'll just use my other one to. This is just a normal attack because
Sure.
I already cast a spell, but I'm just
Right.
gonna take a swing at the person right on top of me.
Okay. The Grim Champion?
Yep.
Okay. So unfortunately the 14 clings against its armor and nicks your axe.
Cool. And that's it.
Alright, Sason, I did need your con save at the start of your turn, by the way.
Oh,
for
yep.
the level of exhaustion. But Sason,
All right.
con save at the start of your turn.
Con save. Classic.
And I did put the hand right next to Sphere, by the way.
Cool. Thanks.
And then I have to make a dexterity save.
Yes, please. You're
Ah.
fine. You will only suffer the 16 damage.
Only 16. Cool. I'm gonna start off by dropping a. Gotta do it at second level. That's not great. I'm gonna give Tati a sanctuary. Second
Okay.
level doesn't matter, but all right, that should get you at least through there. Then I'm gonna try and counterspell these spitting axes or
Okay.
spitting swords.
Counterspelling won't work. It would need to be a dispel magic.
It needs to be a spell. Oh, sorry, not counter. That's what I meant to say. Sorry, dispel magic. I have that.
Okay. Sure.
Which would be just a check with my spell
It goes
modifier,
away.
correct? Oh, great, easy enough. Cool. That helps.
Nice. Thank you for that. I was worried about trying to do it with disadvantage.
If
No
pulling-
worries.
If pulling Saphira off the chains is an athletics check, I think I could potentially go in there and get him.
I think Tati might be able to also clear the way with her. I mean, pick the locks and things like that.
I guess you could do that too.
I am
I have
going.
disadvantage though. I mean, I'm still really good at it, but I have disadvantage.
You do.
Tati,
worry
do you
about
only have one level of exhaustion?
No, I have 2.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah. I did that. I'm still hasted. Do we want me to start going in? Are we ready?
I think we gotta bash down this door because.
Well, we can
they're
just open the
barring
door.
it.
Oh, they're barring
Shane,
it?
you've been granted
we-
inspiration once again by Big T-shirt.
Thank you.
Yay! Thank you, chat. We don't know. We haven't tried to open it.
Are we ready
It
for this?
pulls
Go in?
open.
They're blocking the way.
All right, I'm gonna.
Yeah.
I can't move too far from you, though, Bryn. Well, actually, I have plenty of movement. Just open it and come back.
Okay. Nice.
I'm gonna move here, and oh yeah, they're here. Guess what?
I would not come in here. There's two.
Why
big
would you say that
bellies,
after I
and
opened the door? Why would you?
I didn't
wake
know
that
what you were
up?
doing.
I was like, should I go in? Should I go? No.
Look, I put in the chat not to come in because I just have to keep nuking this room with fireballs.
Oh God, you know, Oshin, I love you, man. Come on.
Go.
You just have to like breathe. That's not that far up.
I'm talking here. God, do I step back to Bryn and then they can attack me and swarm in the room?
Do the skeletons have hit bars?
Yeah, they're so big they wrap around the screen.
Yeah. Hit bars.
Yeah.
Wait, I have a
Well,
plan to
actually-
get through all of these goons.
I still have my hasted action, so I can use that to close this door again. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Sure. All right. Well, good luck in there. All right. I'll step back. Bryn, you should be in my aura. Everyone else is in the aura. Yeah. Double check this. Yeah, we're fine. Yeah. Okay. Cool. I will end my turn here.
Awesome. In the other room, we are going to be casting a spell. No one can stop me because no one's in there with me. And so I am going to look at the Big B's magical hand, and I'm going to cast a Dispel Magic on it.
Oh.
To get
Fine,
rid of
it
Big B's
already
hand.
took a ton of damage.
What level is Big B's hand?
It's a 6th.
6th level? Alright, so I need to beat a 16. I got a 27.
Oh, okay. Goodbye.
Big B's
You
hand
did.
goes away. Alright. And then I will move. And then it becomes the Grim Champion of Bloodshed's turn. He will begin walloping. And the first person we'll start at the top here. Goodness. Yeah, we're gonna move forward. We're gonna open the door.
Oh, they're moving in.
And goodness gracious. Alright. Trying to figure out a good spot for us to stand. Yep, we'll
I'm
go
not
ahead
sure-
and move up
yeah.
there. And we're gonna wallop you and then we're gonna retreat afterwards. So I've got 4 swings coming in at either Saison or Ruzid. 42. So Ruzid, the first swing is on you. A 24 to spike
Barely
you,
misses.
sir.
Barely
Alright.
misses. AC is 25.
This is an undead, so this will have disadvantage against Saison. Missing, missing, and missing.
You'll love to
Okay.
see it.
Love that.
Down at the far end here, I will provoke 2 opportunity attacks from... One opportunity attack from Saison and 1 from Ruzid as I move away.
Should I try to grab him with my opportunity attack?
Yes? No, he does not provoke opportunity attacks when moving. I'm sorry, I forgot about that.
Lame.
Yeah, he's got that Furious Pursuit. Oh, no.
Only,
Saison-
But
only
he's
when he
running
uses
away.
it, though, right?
Nope, he did not use it. So yeah, you can try to grab him. You want to try to
Furious-
grab him?
Yeah, I'll try to grab him. I don't have a great athletics check in this
Sure.
form, but I gotta try.
Cool.
Dude,
His
that was
athletics is a
terrible.
19. He is free. Saison, would you like to hit him as he moves away?
It's just that if he's like, as long as he's in the way, like I can't, like I want to make a play where I literally just face roll through the whole room and just take like 20 opportunity attacks and just grab Spear and leave. And I think that would work, except that these guys are in the way. If
Honestly-
there were only small guys in the way, I could get through.
Out of curiosity, how tall are they? Like, how much space is
10
there
feet
between
tall?
them and the
Yeah,
ceiling?
I was kind of wondering how much
None.
vertical space is in this room too.
There is no
None at
extra
all.
space. No, they're
Oh,
all into the
no,
ceiling.
no play of throwing me above them. That's a shame.
Negative.
The
Good
scuff
shot.
mark on the top of their skull.
All right,
I want to attack them. I think I'm just going to pass. I'm not going to use my reaction here.
all right. So they'll move there. The other one down here is going to now use his Blade Storm, and he's going to put it back in that room.
Is that counterspellable or is that simply a magic
It
effect?
is a spell-like ability, unfortunately.
Alright, fair enough. One to check.
Yeah. They don't have much that they can do, but this is one of those nasty things that they do have. Alright, and then his other 3 things is going to swat at Oshin down here. So,
Man, how are we gonna get through these
a
guys?
17 misses, a 29 should bludgeon you, I believe,
Yeah, that hits.
for 25 damage.
Okay.
And then the 3rd swing will miss you. That is the Grim Champions of Bloodshed, the Blood Witches. Alright, so the 2 Blood Witches next to Oshin are going to simply attack him. And we are going to do that with Longsword and Shortsword. Longsword and Shortsword. Does 24 get you yet? No?
I'm gonna put my shield back up, so
Okay.
it'll miss.
Awesome, so scratch off another spell slot. These 2 Blood Witches up here are going to... Goodness gracious. Yeah, we're just going to go ahead and do Circles of Death. And we're going to drop them up here.
Oh,
So
boy.
that everyone inside there needs to make 2 Constitution saving throws with DC 15.
All right, that's fine.
Can't
Okay.
fail.
I think you guys are pretty much guaranteed to succeed here. So, yeah. All right. So you will suffer half of 22. So each of you suffers 11 damage from the first one and 12 from the second. So that's a
I
total
was
of
strong.
23 damage.
And most of us are resistant to necrotic, I think.
Correct. If you're resistant
addition
to
to that.
necrotic, you'll take half of that. So those resistant would suffer 5 plus 6. That is the Blood Witch's turn. The Chain Devils are going to continue doing what they do, which is standing ready for you guys to come.
Menacingly.
Yeah, menacingly ready. All right, Ruzid.
How sturdy do these walls look? Because Ruse is looking at this and they're like not liking their options.
The walls look exceedingly solid.
Dragons on the other side.
Yeah, you're
No,
on
this wall,
You're
specifically.
carved into a mountain.
Oh, okay. I thought it was more of like an actual building temple complex.
No,
Yeah.
you're. If we go back out to the front, you can see that you actually are going into a mountain.
Okay. Well, actually, I don't want to move there yet.
You need your con
If-
save and your dex save,
um,
please.
So many saves.
Yes, sir.
Save city. The con save. And then the dex save is that 4 less than that, so 13.
Okay, so 13 means that you will suffer the full
No.
flat.
Plus, I was saying plus 13.
Oh, got plus 13. So you will suffer 13 damage from the swords.
Only 13s. Okay, well, I could... Well, actually, did I get my breath weapon back? Please say
I
yes.
don't know.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, I don't know. These guys seem kind of immune to poison, but I know these
They are
guys
immune.
aren't. And this person isn't. So that's like 4. Like, that's not bad.
Pretty good.
But, I mean, can I get more? No.
Do you think there's going to be a better chance to use it later?
I don't think so, but I guess, would it be more worthwhile for me to just, like, attack this guy who's in the way? Or, I mean, either way, they're kind of all in the way, so I guess... Because my only other idea was, like, we kill this guy, and then I can kill this guy, maybe kill this guy, and then I can kind of just run through the room and try to grab Saphira, but otherwise, like, it's kind of not happening.
Do
But I
those
guess we
things
can...
have health bars, Eric?
Which ones?
I don't
Yes,
see
they
any
do,
health bar
but
on
unless-
these guys.
I will double check to make sure that those are visible for you. Oh, I'm sorry. Correcting.
Infinite health. They cannot be
Uh,
killed.
Nope, there you go. Those are their health bars.
Oh, they are
Okay,
really
well,
healthy.
You guys will need to deal a lot more damage to these guys. I guess I'll just breathe some poison and get some damage in that way for now. I'm not
Sure.
hasted yet, right? I haven't got haste. Brent,
Not
that's correct,
yet.
right?
Not until.
Okay, I'm gonna just breathe poison. I'm gonna hit these 4 with the poison breath. I think I can do that without hitting, like, what's his
It's a
name?
cone.
Hitting Oshin.
It's a cone, right?
Yeah, I mean, can I, like, kind
Sure.
of do something like that, like from this angle, and then...
Okay, sure.
It's kind of hard to tell because I can't exactly see the dimensions of the room, but I think it would hit all four, like one, two,
So if
three,
we do it like
four.
so, we can.
Yeah,
And it's how far? 60?
60. It's a big cone.
60.
Maybe I get some extra credit. Maybe I hit some things I can't even see. That would be nice.
Yeah, we will.
I think that's gonna happen.
Okay, I love getting some extra credit.
All right. Here we go. So it's a
Oh, it
Constitution
did,
saving throw with
it did it
DC
to
18.
GM, but
Yeah, it's
it
a
was
fight.
55.
Right. All right. So 55 damage coming in. So my Blood Witches, you're going to hit 3 of them. So con saves for them. 1, 2, 3.
Nice.
They first one saved here, so she will suffer the 27 damage. The other one takes 55. The Grim Champions are immune. This woman takes 55. The Blood Speaker here is going to ignore it and send it towards someone else. So she's going to cause that guy to suffer 55 damage. And we scratch a blood point off of her list. All right. And then down here, this person. That person needs to make the dexterity saving throw.
This is like the
Be a
best
7?
breath weapon ever. I hit like 8 people or something.
Yeah, I have magic resistance because this is a magical effect, even if it's a breath. So 21 succeeds, which means she will suffer 27 damage. Got it. All right, sir. Anything else, sir?
Okay, I'm just gonna move back to here.
Okay,
That's all.
sure. How much movement do you normally have?
40 in this form.
Okay,
But
you're good.
I didn't really move that much. I just shuffled back and
Right,
forth. a
it's
little
just difficult terrain in there. You're fine. All right,
bit. Okay.
Mr. Malaki. Can I get your con save?
Malaki.
You're fine. Continue.
Right. I step into the aura. Or not the aura, the blade.
The blade storm?
Storms.
Awesome. Dexterity saving throw. You're fine. You will suffer half of the damage. The half of the damage comes in as a 13 damage to you, sir.
The movement. 20, I will take a swing with my maul at this one.
Okay. He will strike her, dealing 26 damage. And that was which one?
The
The
one on the
there.
right.
Gotcha. She dies. And the blood speaker down here loses 2 blood points. Cool.
I have to check a feature. What damage type the its first does. I don't think it's just weapons example. It just says. Okay. I'm gonna activate Hexblade's Curse and put it on this creature.
Okay.
I,
On the Grim Champion.
yes.
Understood?
So second swing with my action.
A 15 will miss.
With advantage because of foresight.
Oh, correct. 21 will strike it. Yep. Dealing 32 plus 2, so 34 damage. Okay.
Hasted swing.
Okay. That'll be a critical strike. Awesome. So we've got 36 plus 5. 36 plus 5 would be 41. 41 plus 2 is 43 damage.
Right. And then bonus action, I get another swing.
Okay. And 21 will strike, dealing a total of 34 damage. Alright. Anything else?
That is all I can do for now.
Alright. Goodness gracious. Alright, we're going to use some legendary actions right now. We are going to use this one's first legendary action here. And we are going to induce violence. And we're going to try to induce violence not on Ruzid because we've determined that he can't fail. So we will do this on Sayson, which is stupid, but we're going to try that regardless. Sayson, please roll a wisdom saving throw, a DC 19. As you are instructed to strike at Tati. You are fine. The other one will also have you do the same thing as they induce violence upon you. You're fine. Alright, that's one legendary action down for both of them. We then go to Brinjum Flower.
Excellent.
Bryn, one other thing I want to throw out. Also, you can cast Reduce, whether through Scroll or something else. I could just also buff myself and run in there if it comes to that. Don't think we're there yet necessarily. Just throwing it out there.
I think we have enough time to smash through these guys. This turn I need to put up haste and refill my sorcery points.
Yep.
Next turn I'm thinking dispel magic on the blades. But
I might do that. We'll see what happens.
Okay. I think we need damage from you because the blades are not that damaging actually because we almost always save. I think that time has become more of a factor than preventing damage, and I think we need your damage output. But regardless, we'll see what happens. It's the start of my turn. I have the good old ABP con save. It has been one complete round since I cast haste on Malachi and Sazin, and I'd like to use my primary action to. How many more people can she sacrifice? Is it just the Daughters of Mosaba, or can she kill other people?
I think she can kill other people. I don't know, but I think we should assume that either way.
Okay.
She might
Because,
kill
like-
herself.
And herself.
Yep, let's keep going. We have a blaster in the room who's putting out fireballs. I still feel confident about this. I'm going to cast haste on Ruzid and Tati again with my last 3 sorcery points, and I am out of 3rd level spell slots, so it's going to have to be a 4th level plus spell slot, and my sorcery points go to 0. And then where's the Superman will say 0, and then for my bonus action, I'd like to put my 9th level spell slot into the Fountain of Magic and regain 9 sorcery points.
For some reason, my Daughters of Mosaba got removed from the initiative check, so I'm going to re-roll their...
They're all dead.
They're not all dead.
Yeah,
They're all
clearly.
dead.
Okay.
I agree.
Well,
Are they-
at least 2 of them are dead. Okay, that was action and bonus action. I'm going to use my 15 feet of movement to stumble past Coin into the corner, and that will be my turn. Do I have to do anything at the end of my turn? Yes, I do. I have to make a con save. I don't think I can fail it. The DC's 14 for both
You're fine.
hastes. We are good. Go team.
All right.
Yeah,
Go teams.
Awesome.
indeed.
So at the end of Bryn's turn, we will incite violence on Tati to strike at Sayson. So, Tati, I need you to roll 2 wisdom saving throws. Gotta be a DC 19, please.
Interesting.
First one's fine. Second one, you have advantage on that one.
Correct.
You succeed. You do not have to strike at either one of them.
I was gonna hurt my hand doing it.
I know. All right. So it is your turn, Tati. What would you like to do?
Alright. I took damage, so I'm not doing the Constitution saving throw, but I'm in the cloud of daggers. I'm taking a dexterity saving throw.
Yes, please.
With advantage.
Yep. You will succeed
26.
and take no damage.
Pretty awesome being me. I'm gonna give Ruzit a wave, walk this way, 5, 10, get real close to Bryn. And I would like to use my bonus action to hide with disadvantage because I'm
Okay.
exhausted.
Sure. That's
Okay.
pretty good.
Tati,
Again,
sorry, I
pretty-
was muted. If you wait one more turn, I can do a double greater restoration now that I have sorcery points back. Up to you. Whether you think it's worth waiting.
I mean, like, I might catch you up on that real soon. but I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna use an action to activate my wings of flying
Okay.
and just gently and oh so quietly rise up and hover, move my intangible body through the wall south, through the hallway, and then through the wall again.
Sure. Cool.
Can you
you
count
there?
how many that is for me?
Sure. I can. Let me go ahead and do that again. So, 45 to get you there.
55.
You're only 55? Awesome.
No, I already moved 55 because it was 10 feet to get to the wall.
Gotcha.
Sorry,
Okay.
I'm just counting. 55. Don't love this guy. But I have Sanctuary, so I'm gonna
Yep,
move
which means
again.
His prepared action, he has to roll a wisdom saving throw, right? Or are you intangible at the moment?
I am intangible, but he can hit me.
Alright, so wisdom saving throw to attack you with his prepared action.
DC 21.
Good. You're good.
Great.
Continue.
Go Toppy.
55, 60. That's one movement. Hasted movement gives me another
Second wisdom
60.
saving throw over here for this other guy.
Oh, does he have
Barely
reach?
miss. Good.
Is Tati hidden?
I'm trying to be stealthy.
Oh, disregard them. They couldn't attack you regardless. Good. They can see you. No, they can't see you. That was 23. You're good.
And then I have one more action. So I'd like to. Oh, feel like I'm setting myself up, but I'm gonna take a dash just to get myself. I think I can go behind the statue
Okay.
and like sneak up this way,
Okay.
totally hidden and creep my way along.
Yep.
And that'll
Now,
be
does intangible allow you to fly, or how are you getting
the wings of
blood?
flying allow me to fly.
Understood. Gotcha. You're good. Just making sure.
And my ghost walk does allow me to do some hovering, but it's not very impressive. So I have the wings of flying for the real flying.
Understood. I just have to check.
Yeah. So I am currently, for those of you that can't see, I am flying above a pool of blood, crouched, like hover crouched behind a statue that is holding Saphira, trying not to be seen by the scary people in this room.
There are lots
I'm
of
gonna
them.
roll some perception checks because we may have seen you run through, and there's a couple people who might have seen you. And the
Coin will
priestess in the
remind you to
middle
not
of
touch the statue.
I will take that into consideration. Not touch the statue.
I wrote it on my map.
Don't touch the statue, got it? No touching.
a 14 does not detect you, and then the daughter of Masaba over there, her perception check does not see you either. Alright. You were sneakiest this time, Tati.
Everything is fine, and I hope Ruzid catches up very quickly.
I don't
All
think
right.
I can. There's a lot of things in the way. I
Yeah.
can't get
Uh,
through.
We're
There's some
experiencing
guys-
a bit of traffic.
There's some
Yeah.
guys flanking the door if you even get past that hallway.
If you can get her close, at least maybe we can stop the ritual, or even get her off of there. It might just do it. So that's the important thing.
Sure.
All right. So, Mr.
Coin has to run. First off, the con save.
Yes, sir.
Ooh, that's gonna
You
take
succeed.
me down to.
Advantage also.
Oh right,
You have plus
thank you.
5. You have plus 5, so you succeed.
Thank you. Let's see if I succeed, because I have to go into the blades again.
Okay.
you'll be
good.
fine.
So saving
This-
throw.
That
You're
one.
fine.
I'm fine. Okay. Coin will hop here. Oh my god! I didn't see how dense this was.
Yeah.
All right, I'm just gonna start chopping the vines from the front. Coin
Okay.
with a rope dart. He's going to swing it. Let's say he's gonna swing the rope dart above her head to hit the big guy, or
Sure.
big lady twice, and
Very
then
well.
he's gonna swing unarmed twice in front of him. So
Okay.
big person first. Hold on.
I'm just moving the counter.
D20 plus 12.
Oh, the miss is on that one. The second one, a 20 will hit.
For the damage on that,
Sure.
on the big one, is 11.
Okay.
Then we're gonna take 2 unarmed strikes on the little token.
Sure.
Oh, I rolled a 1d10 on accident.
So, on the little person down here, gotcha. You will strike her.
Okay.
Excuse me.
And then here's the damage for those 2.
Okay. So 22 damage dealt to her.
Yeah, and there will also be a hand of harm on the
Okay.
on her
Yes, sir.
for 1d for that.
Okay. 13 damage, and she does need to make con saves. Were those the unarmed strikes, or were those with the rope
That's for
dart?
condition.
Okay.
There's no poison damage hitting her.
Okay. Cool. I will roll it regardless because it might matter. She's poisoned.
There you go.
right.
Coin can't pull any more numbers out of his ass, so we'll say he steps to the side and passes turn.
Cool. The counter ticks down to 5. All right. The blood speaker. Ooh, goodness, I don't know Tati's there. I can't go and pretend Tati's there if she hasn't shown herself. So we're going to move forward to here, where we are going to sample the masses once again. And so I need you guys to please roll a Constitution saving throw of a DC 17. I don't think any of you guys can actually fail this.
What's the DC 17?
17.
Yeah, no, I don't think I can fail that.
Yeah, nah.
I got plus 17.
Okay. All right. Well, I have to play true to character because I don't know Tati's back there. All right, so 1,
Tati's
2,
sneaky.
3,
Go.
3 plus 4 is 7 more blood points. So she's at 33. I'm sorry, that's incorrect.
Everybody
She at
keep in
30.
mind she can steal beneficial spells with that.
All right. So that is her turn. We go to Oshin.
All right. If I shove her, will she move here? Or
she would move. If you shove the big girl, yes, she would
Yeah.
move into this space. That's correct.
okay, I'm going to shove her.
Okay, attempt to. 28. Damn. I got.
Oh my
32.
god. Okay.
You will not shove my lady. No one puts baby in the corner.
God, I meant to use the portent on that. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna try again.
All right. Okay.
And now I'm going to give you a 7.
Okay, so I got a 19. I will be shoved.
All right. So then I'm going to take one. I'll take the opportunity attack.
Okay. So from the blood witches, we swing with my longswords. 1 and 2. Missing you.
And then does she take any?
Not yet.
Oh, I was going to keep going. That's why I was asking.
Okay. And with the moment you take a step, she swings, and a 26 to get you.
I'll use my reaction and drop another shield.
Okay.
So that'll miss. And
Cool.
So that's 2, 3, 4.
Actually,
5.
before you do that, she's going to counterspell your shield.
Okay.
She needs to use her reaction for something, and that is a perfect thing for her to use it on.
Okay. So I would have taken. Is that 9 or?
No, the 26 would have hit you, so that would have been 30 damage to you. 12 plus 18.
Okay. And then so that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay. Yeah, those chain devils over there. These two over here have a reach of 10 feet. So because you came through these spaces, they will take their opportunity attacks, trying to grab them over the chains.
Okay.
Does a 24 get you?
Yeah, I have a 24
You are grappled here.
here. Oh, sorry. There.
Right there. Yep.
Does he not make a save against that?
Nope. It's grappled. The DC is for the escape check.
Oh, sick.
Okay. Yeah, so I guess I'll be stuck there, and then I'll take. I'm gonna down a potion of supreme healing as my bonus action.
Very well. Okay. So, after Oshin, did you roll your con save at the start of your turn?
I can't
see
remember.
it.
You didn't.
No. Okay.
Just
So that
for the
is
level of
a-
exhaustion. You're good. Okay. 31. Oh, damn. All right. So, after Oshin, we go to Saison.
Okay, yeah, I gotta make a save first. Team, in there, how are we doing? If we block off this corridor and deal with everyone here, are you gonna be okay in the room?
If you mean the second door, like closer to me, or the one closer to you?
If I can block all the big guys and all the small guys that are in this hallway off with us, are you gonna be okay?
I think that's probably the best thing we can try.
Tati? That is a save of 18 against whatever the dex save is.
Sorry, did you say something to me? There's
Yeah.
a dog I was petting.
Oh, understandable. Weird thing to call Saphira, but sure. Tati and Oshin, I can block off this corridor and keep these guys trapped in here with us. Are you going to be okay in the room if I do that, or do we need to keep just trying to rush in as fast as possible?
I mean, I would appreciate a rescue eventually. I can't ghost anyone else through the walls, but
Oh yeah.
do what you can.
I don't know how much you there? Like, we keep the big guys and the small guys here in the hallway with us. You still need help in there?
We've got one, I assume, daughter, one horny winged caster type, and 4 chain devils,
Okay. So,
and a bunch
summary,
of pits.
come in.
lot of blood.
Don't try and block.
What are the chances you could booey me into there?
Teleport
0,
on.
since
It's
I
0.
can't even.
Well, he'd be speaking to... He would not be speaking to you or Oshin.
We think teleport's off the table.
We can't teleport. It doesn't work in here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's.
That's why I was kind of concerned when the guys were blocking the door, because we can't actually get through that easily.
Yeah, that's why I'm wondering if we should just keep these guys blocked here. Anyway, I'll take a step forward.
I'm moving
I'll
my
use-
token, but it's only to look. It's not to, like, act. Yeah, I'll move it
Okay.
back.
I'm gonna use my additional attack with my hasted action, to attack the person right in front of me.
Okay.
I forgot that doesn't work, because I'm not a bright man. Gotta keep going up. Where are we at?
You are
got
bright. You
10,
have all
right?
these auras around you, and you got this big glowing sword.
Okay, I'm gonna stop trying to comb up and just type it in. Alright.
Sason, did you take damage from the wall? The blade wall?
The deck save.
I rolled for it. The dex save was an 18.
So you would have suffered 20 slashing damage.
Oof, rough, but that's okay. Oop.
Okay, so you did on the blood mage there. You did not strike her because you got a 14 plus 1.
I got a
15.
15.
Yep, you
Yeah.
And
I did hit her.
I assume I assume you're going to deal more than 7 damage.
Yeah, for sure.
She dies.
Great. Okay, damage or healing, damage or healing. I think I need to heal, because I think if we go down, we die, honestly. I'll stay here when I do it, because why not? I'm gonna lay on hands. I'm gonna pump... How much damage? How much healing? I'm gonna heal myself for 83 points of health.
Okay. You recover 83 points of life.
Great. And I did that. Where are we at? Sorry, I'm just seeing what else would be helpful here.
I'd prioritize healing. I will say, I don't know if this is a great idea. I'd rather have coin in there with them than in here.
Go in. You're going in. Do you want me to drop another?
We gotta at least get this guy out of the way so we can cut a path. Like so. We
Yeah,
can...
we
yeah,
could have
You
passed.
can't run over him. Yeah, that's
yeah,
right.
but coin
Too big.
coin is how tall are the walls in this room? There.
We already asked. He fills the whole
It
space.
fills the
He does.
room.
Yeah. Okay, so what I'm
Okay.
gonna do is I'm going to use, I don't know what it's called, Harness Divine Power. I'll expend one of my Channel Divinity uses because I have an item that gives me additional use to regain a 3rd level spell slot
Very well.
as a bonus action. I still have 1 use of Channel Divinity left. I will take a step up here, and that's gonna be it for me.
Okay. It becomes the daughter of Mosaba's turn. She will sacrifice herself by jumping into the blood. The counter ticks down once more. To 4.
To the...
Yeah, I think
Looking
we need
great.
to get her out of there now.
Alright. So, it then becomes Pure Solus's turn. She's going to smile oh so evilly at our friend Oshin as she's going to... Oh, let me fix that. She's going to walk this direction, right up to here, where she will sacrifice this chain demon, causing the counter to go to 3.
How is she doing that? Is she just like pushing
She
them?
has a ritual dagger that kills them because they're willing. They're automatically
Okay.
failing their con save.
Bryn, I think it's time for time stop. ASAP.
I was thinking the same thing. If we can kill the guy blocking the hallway, if we could fly, could we fly through the hallway? And I can't
like-
actually. I haven't actually gotten to see what's
We
down
could
the hallway.
time stop, all
because-
position ourselves essentially on top of Saphira, and then just go from there, probably.
You can
Because we can't
also-
interact with them during the time spot.
You can
right?
time stop and shrink me down if you can pull from the hat a reduce spell, and I can go through this big guy.
It's Malachi has the Hexblade's curse on it. I think that it's very likely it dies this turn.
Okay,
So,
yeah, I mean,
we'll see. Malachi goes
by the
before
time
me,
we
so
get
we'll see what happens.
The Grim Champion's turn. The Grim Champions are going to try to recharge their 2 Blade Storms.
You could also cast Reduce on it.
Wait,
They
is
got-
the Blade Storm gone?
The Blade Storm lasts until the start of their turn,
Oh, really? It's only one turn. Okay.
Oh, that's
but they
so
just
good to know.
recharged it. So,
Alright.
we are going to step out from there to there. And goodness gracious, Oshin is in an uncomfortable position there. Alright, so yeah, we're going to run up on Oshin and we're going to wallop him because he's restrained, which means I have advantage on this. So, 4 attacks upon Oshin with advantage. The first will be 23. That
That misses.
misses. Okay. The 29 will bludgeon you for 25 damage.
Okay.
The 31 will bludgeon you for 26 damage. And a 24, I believe, does hit you
Okay.
for 31.
Can I drop another shield?
Unfortunately, it hasn't been your turn since.
Oh,
you
that's right.
got a
Yeah.
spell sheet.
Yep. So that's another 31, right?
Yes, sir. All right, so that should have hurt a lot.
That did.
All right, up here, this one. Yeah, this one up here. Goodness, yeah, we're gonna swing 3 times with that guy because we're gonna be super gross. We're gonna go 3d2. We're going to attack Sason twice with the Morningstar. A 30 to strike you, sir. Sorry, 17.
Disadvantage, I believe. Yeah,
Yep,
no good.
17. So that misses, and 14 misses. And then the second last one of the swings is going to be against Malachi, and a 14 will miss him. And I will go ahead and use a Blade Storm because I can. And we're going to be super gross, and we're going to put it right here. Alright, causing that entire area to be difficult terrain. Then it becomes the Blood Witch's turn. And the Blood Witches are going to go here and here. And we are going to cast Enthrall. And we're going to try to enthrall Oshin.
Cool.
Because Oshin is way in there. So, Oshin, need you roll 2 wisdom saving throws of a DC 15, please.
Cool. Okay.
First one succeeds.
Oh
Second
no.
one, Oshin is now charmed by the Blood Witches.
Hold up, I need to check one thing before we move on here.
Yes, sir.
Sorry, gotta read abilities. 62. Alright.
Enthrall the spell or enthrall as in a
The
spell
spell.
you say in there?
How close are we?
Oh wait,
If
this.
you or your
if-
companions are fighting a creature that has advantage,
So
What was
you
that?
have advantage on that.
it-
Yep.
It. Oh, I have advantage on it.
Yes, sir.
Could I counterspell that?
Nope, you used your reaction to cast shield, and she stripped the
Oh,
shield
you know,
off.
yeah, I can't remember that for whatever reason.
You're good. Her doing that is gross and nasty and super mean, like I said.
Oh my god. Okay. Well, yeah, that was
Okay.
ugly.
I
I
just wanted to tell a
still
story.
I still have one more 19 saving throw saved for my Invoke the Amaranth. He is within 60 feet. I'm going to give him the 19.
All right. Cool. So, yeah. So you can do that as a reaction.
Yep.
And is it before or after?
Can do it after.
Yep. Cool.
Thank
Awesome.
you.
So you will not be charmed. You're still restrained, but not charmed.
It's my last saving throw I've got, though.
Cool. Awesome. Then it becomes the Chain Devil's turns. And we are going to move to here, and we're going to try to beat up Oshin.
Damn.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go down.
Machine
Each
is
of
getting
them will
beat the
make
fuck up.
2 attacks. And these will both be with all 4 of these will be with advantage. So the first one will miss you, the second will miss you, the third will strike you for 22 damage,
Okay.
and the fourth strike will miss you.
I'm up by 1.
That's kind of
Those were God rolls.
one is all you
God
need.
rolls.
All right, but you
Not
are
whatever
currently restrained by
shot you
2 of
got.
them. Restrained
Okay.
by this one here and this one over here.
Cool.
So they have chains attached to you right now. And then we will go to Mr. Ruzid.
Okay, well, I guess the only thing I can really do here is just clear the path. Yeah. Did I ever end up with haste? I might have missed it, Walker.
Yes, you have haste.
Okay, I have
do
it.
you
Okay.
have do you get your breath weapon back?
Oh yeah, I need to roll for that. So much stuff. I also have to roll for the con save, right? That con save at the start of my turn.
Yes, sir.
Nope. And then. Okay. So I have my hasted action. I'm just gotta wail on this guy. We gotta kill him. He's in the way. Oops, wrong thing, because that doesn't work. Plus 13. Okay, first fight attack.
Okay. A
That
20 will hit, yes, sir.
Okay. 2d10. This guy's immune to poison, right? The big boy.
Yes, sir. And
Okay,
she
so he
is immune
doesn't-
to poison. That's correct.
Okay. And then claw attack and another claw attack. Roll the
Okay,
damage for both of them.
Right?
D6
So we
plus
got
8.
20,
8.
20 plus, what's here? 20 plus 15. So 35 plus 14 be 49 damage.
Still up?
Oh, yes.
Oh boy, he's got so much health. Okay, well, all I can do is bite this guy. I just have to keep attacking. So I'm gonna bite at him with
Okay.
my hasted action. And
That will
2d10
hit.
plus 8. Well, I got some good damage in. That's the best I can do right now.
All right.
Yeah, that's everything for me.
All right. Malachi.
I will swing at this one first.
Sure.
Who has my heck first on?
With a 19, you will hit. Yep.
31 blessing necrotics.
Okay. So the necrotic damage, yep, that will hit total for dealing 31 plus 2. So 33 damage. Got it?
Right. I can swing.
That one will miss. 18 will hit.
With the plus die.
Yeah, I believe 18 hits. Let me double check. Yeah, 18 does hit. Yep. So that'll deal 35 plus 2. So 37 damage. Got it.
It's hasted action.
Okay.
Well, so I'm not on the 8 to hit. Right one.
Okay, you will hit, and you will slay this entity.
Right. Wasted action. Okay. First, I can move my its curse over to within 30 feet. I will do that.
I can barely hear you.
Let's move it. Oh yeah, I moved away from my computer. Okay, so I
Oh,
can
okay.
move my Hexblade's Curse of the creature I can see, and it does not cost a bonus action to do so, unlike the Hex spell. So I'm going to move it over to this one, then use my bonus action to throw one of my motes from Crown of Stars
Okay.
at.
The moat flies. And it will blast her for 27 radiant damage. Okay.
Actually, yeah, I think that does an extra 6. It's Hexblade doesn't specify it needs
Okay.
damage rolls. So, like
Got it. Cool. All right. Anything else, Malachi?
And
Okay. At which time the Blood Speaker will finally use her prepared action to stab at you with the dagger. Does a 22 strike you?
disadvantage.
Oh, 8
in
because
8
of,
minutes.
yeah, because of your damn foresight. Okay. Crazy spell. All right. Anything else, sir? Nope.
Okay.
All right. Bryn.
End my turn.
Yep.
I have a Constitution saving throw. The DC is 20. ABP. We pass, thanks to the various auras that are around me. Okay. I'd like to start by seeing if I can finally see down this hallway by moving 5, 10. Okay. So it looks like. Oh, Sheen's almost dead. That's not good. I finally have eyes on Saphira. Okay. We have 3 turns. Tati's down there, but has disadvantage on any ability check, so it might take a while. I think we have to try and push past these folks. So, okay. I have options. If Ruzid, are you physically able to get through this hallway?
Now I am, because that big guy's finally dead.
Okay. So I think the first thing I'd like to do is I'd like to use my action and a 5th level spell slot to cast. Do I even need to Greater Restoration myself? I think I do. I think this is worth doing. I have a small pouch of diamonds that I took from the Bag of Holding a long time ago that has 200 GP worth of diamonds in it, which is enough for 2 castings of Greater Restoration. And so with that being said, I'd like to use 100 of them. I'll change the cost from 200 to 100, and I will use a 5th level spell slot and attempt to cast Greater Restoration on myself to remove 1 level of exhaustion.
Very well.
Okay, where are my conditions? Exhaustion level 2, let's move that back to level 1. Okay, I've used 10 feet of movement. What are the rules for a mounted combatant? Can I is it half your movement to get on a steed?
If you're not trained, yeah.
Okay. I have 20 feet of movement left. I would like to use 15 of it to board Ruzin.
Okay.
And then for my bonus action, I think it's time for the time stop. I would like to use 2 sorcery points for a quicken spell, and I would like to hit the 3rd Chrononacrum key
All right.
and try and stop time.
Awesome. So we time stop.
Okay. First,
Nice.
let's see how many people I get to bring in, because it might be just me,
Always
which
4.
kind of sucks.
Always
Uh,
4.
Let's see. All right, guys, we need a big roll
Always
here.
4. Always
Big
4.
roll. Big roll.
Nice.
Okay, that's
Nice.
fine. We take those.
Alright.
We take those.
It's not nothing.
So who's coming in? It's actually maybe I should have not boarded Ruzid. Well, too late. It's done. Ruzid is definitely. It's probably like me, Ruzid, and Malachi. No, we need Sazin with us because we're going to be making the save every turn. So yeah, it's going to be me. It's going to be me, Ruzid, and Sazin.
I think that's valid. Coin
Okay,
and
then hopefully
Malachi.
Malachi can force through on his next turn. And
I think
then
that's
let's
better
see how
because
many
Coin
turns.
can
Yeah,
heal too.
let's see how many extra turns we get. It's a D4 plus 1. So that's going to be, we
Right,
get
all
4 extra turns in a row. So I would like to move to my first extra turn.
God
Make it
damn.
count.
Okay. Do I even have anything to do? I should be keeping track of turns for haste. So
Yeah, because your turns are going.
yes, that's fine. This is going to be over one way or another. So Eric, if time is stopped, do I still have to make saving Constitution saves at the start of my turn?
Yes.
Okay, I will do so. A, B, P. Oh, I have to actually click the button. Lovely. Okay. And then I think we're just going to have to bite our teeth and dive through the storm. I don't think I have any relevant movement. But I think I can't cast spells that affect anyone outside the time stop. Do I have any like good actions or bonus actions? What's the range on spiritual weapon? The gem flower. Spiritual. I have to actually look this up. Spiritual weapon has a range of 60 feet. Let me do a quick measurement to see how far away I can make that. That's a little awkward. I'll wait till another turn. I think we have 4 extra turns, which is a lot. I'm gonna pass my turn for now and let
Okay.
Sazin get on board. And
Sure.
once we're through the gauntlet, we can decide our
The
next move.
gauntlet.
Yeah. So next after me in turn order is Sazin.
Cool. Sazin? What would you do with a time stop? Are you going to get on board Ruzid?
No, I think he might be talking, but he's moving. He's not muted, maybe. because he's
Sazin,
talking-
you're muted.
You're entirely correct. I am.
Let's see.
How likely is it that I could try and like vault over the people in the hallway?
Exceedingly unlikely.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Yeah, he could just get on my back and I just step
Yeah,
over
fair
all
enough.
of them.
We've got
All
the
I'm saying
full
is-
4 extra turns.
I've done high
We'll be
jump. I can
squeezing,
do
just
it.
for the record.
That's fine. With haste,
I'll be
and-
squeezing, but I have haste.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I will hop up there. Let me read some of these spells to make sure they do what I think they do.
Does this do what I think it does?
That's always the really important things to ask.
I don't know. Sometimes
I
I
like-
just do it and hope it works.
Yeah, in a lot of times I would do that. This I don't think is the time for that.
I know. I'm just joking.
No, I know. Okay. Hear me out. People who are in the time stop with me.
Yes.
There's like
Yeah, what's up?
one. Okay, there's 2-ish problems in the room that I see. That
Okay.
I'm aware of. One is the other lady who keeps sacrificing people.
Yep.
The other is the horde of chained people, and the last very large, feminine, terrifying, flaming body.
I'm pretty confident I can break the chains that are holding Saphira if I can actually get there. And we can get there because we have a time stop. And then when the time stop ends, I can just break the chains and we book it. And then all of these enemies that are like all the people who are like sacrificing, it doesn't matter if Saphira's not in the ritual anymore.
We think that. We don't necessarily know how the ritual works.
Yeah, so what I'm thinking is, just drop me off in the middle of the room. I'm thinking I can put my spiritual weapons down surrounding the ritual master without breaking the time stop, as long as I don't declare an attack. So.
Well, that's what I wanted to ask. I have Wall of Force. I could probably just completely block that person off, or alternatively,
Right back, guys. Give me just a moment.
Yeah, block off all the people, cut the people off from Oshin over here, and try and I can't see exactly what's going on over here, but I feel like I could kind of corner them so that they can only like I'd hold an action till we go past them basically, and then try and block them off so they don't have to go down the hallway.
I think you could actually cast Wall of Force because it doesn't. I don't think it directly affects a creature other than you.
No, that's
true.
What I'm saying. I can.
So you could actually trap things in a Wall of Force while you're in a time stop, and that kind of quote unquote affects them, but it doesn't actually. I don't think it actually counts as affecting them for the purposes of that spell.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
That's really smart.
Do we think we should go for the Ritual Master or the big squad of people at the front of the door once we get through it?
Let's Wall of Force the damage dealers, because I think the Ritual Master is a mage. She's demonstrated the ability to cast Counterspell as well as other spells. I don't think a Wall of Force will block her from sacrificing people. That's
what I'm thinking. And also,
what if you pull a scroll of Wall of Force out of the hat and then I revert and cast it, and then we have 2 Walls of Force?
Ooh, that's very clever. I'll start writing a limerick.
Because I have to revert anyways. Scrolls? I have to revert out of this form anyways because the athletics check in this form is absolutely terrible, and I need a massive athletics check to break Saphira out.
Got it. Ruzit, do you have 5th level spell slots?
I don't. I have 3rd level.
Okay, then it'll be a DC 15 Arcana check to cast the spell.
I have +9 to Arcana.
To be fair,
not Arcana, just Charisma.
I have +3 Charisma.
You can also give it to me. I can drop focus on my protection from good and evil and just keep up 2 Walls of Force.
Oh, you're right.
Shit. That's insane.
Good idea.
Yeah, I will.
2 Walls of Force. I guess you have an insane con saves. You can probably
I can't. Yeah. I basically can't fail that. It's gonna be hard.
DC 18. Yeah, with the damage.
But you have like plus a bajillion.
I have +16.
Okay.
I can't fail.
What are you doing?
16 and plus. Okay, I'm gonna hold an action to cast Wall of Force once Ruzit has finished his movement on his turn. Is that a valid thing, or do I need to say where I'm casting it?
Does Ruzit need enough movement? I don't think Ruzit's going to get through in one turn.
I can. I have haste in my base movement, so I squeeze through the door, which is a lot of double movement. But once I get through that, my flight
the Wall of Blades is also double movement.
Oh, wait. So then how?
We might need 2 turns.
Where does the squeezing end, though? Where does squeezing 5, 10,
whoa,
15,
hold up.
20,
Are the blades
25, 30, 35? So I have...
Blades are difficult terrain in addition to the squeezing.
10, 15, 20, 25.
So every square he moves through here is going to be 4 squares of movement.
So it'd be... To get all the way out of the squeezing would be 25, would be 100 feet of movement. I can do that because I have 80 feet base because of haste, and then I can dash once, and I still have another. I can get across the whole room, even regardless, like even though there's stuff there.
Okay,
I will have 2 actions that I can dash with.
So that's 50 to get there.
It's 100 because I'm squeezing, right?
All right. Yep. You're right.
So 100. So but my base movement speed on land is 80 feet. So 80 feet because I have haste. So 80 feet dash. That'll get me through with 60 feet of land movement left. But once I'm out there, I can probably spread my wings and at least fly forward.
The problem is that this is the sword area, which is going to cost you 4 squares each.
Oh, the sword. Wait, the sword area also squeezing though? I don't think it is.
Yes.
It looks like it's.
Yes, it is. Because
is that also squeezing? Okay.
It's squeezing and swords here, which is the nasty part.
Oh, so this part is just squeezing. I think. Okay, we'll go. We'll see how it goes, but I think I can get pretty far.
We've got that. Ruzid, what would you like to do on your turn?
Okay.
I'm also gonna pop up potion, but anyway, go on.
Okay.
Okay, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Then this movement is 45, 50 into the difficult terrain. Then
Right.
this is gonna be 70, 90. And I'm gonna dash to get to that point.
Wait, the first step in here is difficult terrain, so that would be you're squeezing and getting into the movement. So that's going to be
20, right?
4 times. Yeah, 20
Yeah.
feet for the first step. So first step is
Wait.
20.
Now I lost count. Crap. Okay, let's just get. So I'm here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Starting from here.
Yes, sir.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 40. Is this 45, 50 or is this 60?
That's 60.
Okay, 60, 80, dash 100,
Uh-huh.
120,
Right.
140.
Yep.
Actually, well, this guy's in the way.
Right, that guy's in the way. And you all 3 need to make dexterity saving throws.
Okay. Is this the point, Ruzid? Is this the point where you drop your?
I have to revert back now.
Drop. That's
no
fine.
room.
I'll make my dex save. It's ABP dex. Ooh, I failed by 1.
I genuinely have no idea how this works at this point. In terms of when I drop this, my base movement speed changes, but I don't.
Right.
But I've already moved.
Right.
I don't fully understand what even
How
happens.
how much of your movement have you used?
I have moved 140 feet now at this point. I've used
Of?
one of my dashes of 160.
So you'd be able to move 1 space.
So what it would? I would move. Wait, sorry, what? So what my moves be 5 feet then if I revert? I don't understand.
You'd have 5 feet of movement left because you've consumed all the movement. You don't reset the movement just because you change forms.
No, I know I don't reset the movement, but I don't
Right.
understand because my base movement is like different. That's what I'm confused by.
Right, we're doing the
'Cause-
percentage of the
the
movement.
percentage
Yeah.
that is left. Okay.
Yeah. So you're going to shrink down.
So it
You
have.
get to choose where you want to be.
So I have a base of 40 and it's going down to 30. So then that means instead of having 20 feet of movement, I would have 15. Is that what you're saying? Because
Yeah,
my movement speed is doubled because of haste still, but it does go down to
Yes.
30.
Yep. So you'd have 15
Okay.
left. Yep.
And I still have one more action to potentially dash again.
Okay.
Do I even want to do that?
Why not?
I guess sure. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
Before
get
that,
out of the
I
blade
have
cage.
to ask, where is the force cage going? Wall of force.
We have not cast it yet.
We have not done that yet.
But that
I
was a
believe
prepared
we're gonna
action.
pass there. Yeah, everyone cool with it?
Oh,
Oh,
you
are
can do that?
you prepared in action?
Yeah. I
Oh,
prepared
sorry.
the action.
Wait, no, this is not the scroll. This is Sazen's
Yeah, I was
actual
confused.
Correct.
Okay, so
Yeah.
that's the. Okay, awesome. I guess I should probably keep pushing forward. I mean, I could go over to here to just stay in the aura for now, but is that too risky to leave the aura right now? Probably.
Well, hang on. You need to get to the bottom anyway, right? You have. This is
But
your.
I have 3 more turns, right? Because we
Yeah.
have 4. So
Yeah.
I'm good. I can afford
Well-
to play it a little safe.
One moment.
Keep in mind, I'm probably gonna move on my turn, but
Oh,
All right.
okay.
So,
So
you
then
guys
maybe
did suffer the 15 damage each.
Yep. And
For
I
those who
I
succeeded?
failed my save, so I took the full 31, and I passed both of my concentration checks.
I took the
Okay.
damage before I reverted, so it didn't really
Right.
matter.
Okay, cool. What else would you like to do, Ruzid?
Okay, 5, 10, 15. Last
Right.
dash action with my hasted action, which is another 60 feet of movement.
Okay.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60.
Okay.
Then I'm going to use my bonus action to transform
Okay.
and end my turn.
Into which form? Just
It's-
giant smite?
Just like large, not
Okay.
huge.
All right, so you're giant smiting. Understood.
Yeah,
Cool.
correct.
All right.
That
So-
was a turn of all time. Sorry that took
Nice.
so long.
That's okay.
Bryn.
Okay. This is
I think
down
it
to
was a
one.
turn
Okay.
of no time.
Bryn, you start your turn
yes.
inside the thing.
I do. I start my turn inside several things. So first, let's take up haste before we forget.
Awesome
And-
phrase.
Where is? Hang on. This goes up to 3, and that goes up to 2. I should have made my. I can't fail that. I need to make a Constitution saving throw because I'm against. This is against exhaustion. DC 20. We're fine. Dex save against blades. My track record on this has not been good. 23 against 19 slashing damage, so I'll take 9.
Yes, sir.
And then that's gonna trigger.
I'm just gonna take the damage. There's no reason for me to let you take this.
Unfortunately, you can't use your prepared action to do the.
Oh, you're right.
Wall
I'm
of
so
force.
sorry. Yeah.
That's
Yep.
fine.
Apologies.
It's all fine. And then I'm gonna use some movement. I'm in difficult terrain,
Yes,
so
sir.
I'm gonna use my action to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Sorry, that's not my action. It's my my movement.
Movement.
And then Sason can get past me. And then I would like to take off. I'd like to take out Presto's magic hat, and I'd like to use my action to speak into it.
Okay.
Wait,
like
real quick,
say-
Bryn, what are we gonna block with that wall though? Because these guys are kind of spread out. Do we just want to do the big guy?
Well, it's a 10-foot radius, so we could hit the big guy and the 2 little guys.
Sure.
And
Yeah, okay, yeah.
and not Oshin.
Great.
Yeah, I think the second wall of force is a very good idea.
Cool.
So yeah, I'd like to speak into the hat, and I'd like to say, the right's just about run its course, and we need to take out the source. We don't fear the mage if she's stuck in a cage, so I wish for a nice wall of force. And I'll try and pull a scroll of wall of force out of the hat.
Okay. And a wall of force scroll appears in the hat.
Very good. I would like to. I will take it and hold on to it for now.
Okay.
And that was my action and all of my movement. And
Okay.
then, I can cast what's it called on a later turn. So I will pass my second extra turn. I have to make a. Oh shit. Fuck. I'm out of the aura and I'm concentrating on 2 spells. This is fine. This is all fine.
Yeah.
I have to hit a 14. And I have +8 and advantage and bless. So that's an 11. Yeah, I'll just go for it.
Nice.
Nice. Okay. Crisis averted. That is my second extra turn, which I will pass.
Okay. So, Sason, you start your turn inside the aura.
Great. Start with con save. I can't really fail it.
Dex
Start
save?
with a dex save. No, go to a dex save.
Yes, sir.
Great.
Okay.
How much damage do I take?
13.
13. Once again, the reason I'm not rolling con saves for my spells is because I can't really fail that.
I understand.
So hence why I'm skipping that. I'm going to move. That's 20 feet here. I'll take a step over this way. What would it take to take the scroll from Bryn? Could I use like my attack action, the hasted one?
Up to you. How would you like to do it? You want to use your interaction?
Yeah, I was asking what it would take. I'll take the interaction if that's all it would require.
Realize for a moment that if you take it, you are exiting the time stop.
If I
Why?
Because he's taking an object from someone other than himself.
Didn't we already establish that if we're all in the time stop together, we can interact with each other? We just can't interact with people outside of the time stop. Is the hat
You
outside of the
established that?
time stop?
that we
Yeah,
did establish
we
that,
did
'cause
that
I've healed
before.
other. I've healed
That's
people
fine.
in the time stop.
Very well. Go ahead.
Cool. I'll use the interaction to take that. I'll
Okay.
use my main action to. We can do its 10-foot radius. Yeah, great.
Yeah,
I'm gonna.
Can you, if you move it 1 square, if you put it here, you can not trap Oshin inside it.
Yeah. So here. Oh no, not there. Yeah, right here. Correct. This is what we're looking at. Right.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah. I will drop concentration on protection from good and evil, and cast it with the radius of 10 feet as such.
Wait, wouldn't
Okay.
that block our exit though? If you did that,
It sure does, but
You can drop it at will.
I guess
yeah.
we can drop it later.
if we can also kind of focus and take people out one at a time here. Not one at a time exactly, but you know.
I think
We'll
if
deal
you
with that
wanted to, if you moved it to the left, you could, like, if you're gonna leave one guy out anyways, you could just swap which guy. Like, you could put him in it instead of him to keep the exit open.
I don't know if it matters, but the guy you left out, I think, currently has a chain around Oshin.
Oshin, right.
Well, yeah, well,
I-
2 of them do. So
Oh,
I
that's
think-
right.
I don't think we can trap this guy and this guy without also trapping Oshin. I think we can take this guy, because once we break the time stop, Sazin can get right in his face.
I just
Yeah.
I just realized how potent Wall of Force is here because we're also in a scenario where no one's allowed to teleport. So I was thinking, oh, this may just
Well,
gonna
it's-
teleport out, but they
she
can't.
may
That's
have-
the hope.
She may have Bloodstride. I would actually assume she would have Bloodstride, but we can at least make her use action economy on it.
Did she get
So,
blood
as
droplets
a
on people
question-
outside of the sphere?
As a question, Sason, you have dual concentration, right?
Yes, certainly do.
Cool.
So I'll be concentrating on both of those now, because I dropped concentration on Protect from Good and Evil. I still have a little bit of movement, plenty of movement left. I'm not going to leave Bryn in the lurch, though. I
Thank
will
you.
move there. Do I have any bonus actions that I care to do? Yeah. Do I want to do that? Yeah, I think I. Is it worth it? Yeah, I'm gonna use my other use of Chen Divinity to regain another 3rd level spell slot.
Very well.
All right.
Cool. Then we go to Ruzid.
All right. That was Sasen's extra turn, so this should be Ruzid's second.
Second,
extra
yeah.
turn.
So Ruzid's going to first use his bonus action to activate the Frost Rune and give himself plus, what is it? +2 on all ability checks that use Strength or Con.
Whoa, hold up. If you break her out, that is gonna end the time stop.
I know. I'm not doing it
So-
yet, but
Okay.
I don't think there's much more I can do to contribute here other than just self-buff a bunch of times and stand behind Saphira right before we leave the time stop.
Yeah, that's good. Just make
On
sure
the
everyone
last
else
turn of the
gets in
time stop
position.
is when I'm gonna grab her, which is gonna be one turn. Like after this turn, and I have one more, and then after
Yeah,
that.
well,
then-
we have 2 more, so I think we can. I think the next turn will be our last because I think we can set up. I think we can finish setting up on our next turn.
But I could break out of it intentionally on that turn to just kind of get free action economy, right? Because I will still have my next turn after, or what would happen?
No.
Well, how
I
does that work?
think it would be the last thing you do, and then we resume the end of my turn, beginning Tati's first turn.
Okay,
after
so
the time stop.
doing that, but if the last thing I do does end up breaking it for me, Eric, I don't like lose my next turn or anything. I just get the next turn after the
You just get ejected
normal
out.
turn.
Right.
Yeah, okay. So I'll just do that as the last thing on my next turn, right? Because the
All
next
right.
turn you're saying is last.
Okay.
We technically have
Uh,
2 more after this, but we might not need it.
Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna activate the Frost Rune. Let me mark it because there's gonna be a lot of random buffs. Blue for Frost Rune. Oh, also I
Okay.
needed to roll for the con save, right?
Con save, yes, please. And you do not have advantage, you don't have +5, but you're fine.
Awesome.
Bless coming in handy there.
Yeah, it did. Okay, so Frost Rune's active.
We're in
Is
figure
there
out what you're
anything?
gonna do. We're trying to
Yep.
Yeah.
cram this
Yep.
in here.
Yep.
Yeah, sorry. I guess I'm just gonna fly over to here, and I don't believe there's anything else. Anything else I can really do other than that for now, because I can't.
Okay.
Yeah, all the stuff I want to do is bonus action, so I'll just do a bonus action next turn. But I'm ready for the grab
All right,
sphere.
Bryn?
Okay.
Okay. I'd like to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'd like to use my action to dash another 5, 10. I have to make a saving throw. It's the Constitution save. So let's get that out of the way. Safe. Let's take up the haste. So that was my action. It's been 4 turns and 3 turns. That was my action to dash. I'd like to use my bonus action to cast Spiritual Weapon using the Gem Flower. So I would like to make a D4 Spiritual Weapons.
Always a
So
4.
let's
Always a
roll.
4.
Always a 4. Always a 4. It's a 2. That's more than that. It's more than none. I'd like to put one of them here, and I'd like to put the other one. Let's put it here. But I would not like to attack with them as part of the same action. And that will be the end of my 3rd extra turn.
All right, Sason?
Yep, I leave to break the time stop if Sason's good with it.
Bryn, I'm kind of thinking I try and get as close to Sphere as possible. I can lay on, basically touch her and break spells on her as long as she's willing. If you get right next to that, might be a nice thing to do.
We have an extra turn. If you get to like here and keep me in the circle, what's the farthest you can get? Like here, and then we can just do a little dash.
Well, I can just kind of grapple you and take you with me a little bit, yeah?
Okay, yeah. Use all your movement for that, and we'll move together.
All right.
I'll do the same thing.
25, 30, 35, 40. Sorry, does it cost double to move with someone?
Yes.
Because you have to, So.
Okay.
You're dragging
So that's 35, 40, 55, 60. I can get you there by grappling you with my hasted action and dashing.
Awesome.
I will go
okay.
there.
All right. So we have one extra turn after this. Ruzi, do you just want to skip your turn?
No, I do actually want to do something. I'm going to use my hill rune.
Okay.
And then we'll go to the last turn. Well, I guess if you have nothing else, I'll use my hill rune. Let me mark that as well. Do this. So now I have resistance to a bunch of stuff for 1 minute. I'll mark it on that.
I'll use my last turn. I'll make my con save because it's possible I can fail this. But we do not. I will take
also
up the
fuck
haste
the con save. You're right.
2, 5, and 4.
Okay, we're good.
And then I will use my movement to go around 5, 10, 15, 20. Sazen, is this a good spot for you, or do you want me to move to left or right?
Perfect. I also don't know if I can actually touch Saphira, but at least because she's kind of hovering up in the air, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, she is 20 feet off the surface of the blood.
Yeah.
Okay. We're here.
Oh, if that's the case, I would specify that I'm hovering at that location right now because I can fly.
Yep.
Riza, do you have enough movement on your last turn to go pick up Sazen and go back so Sazen's with you? On your back?
Yeah, I could do that.
You would be out of the aura if you're 20 feet up.
Shit. You're right. Maybe it's not worth it because if I lose, well, the exhaustion's fine. I have greater restoration. But then I would. I can't fail to save at the end of my turn. I could. Yeah, you're right. Maybe it's not worth it because if I lose haste, we're in deep shit. Okay. Are we ready to break the time stop?
Yeah. So I'm gonna take an action to break the time stop. I don't know if anyone else is gonna do anything.
Just let me. We have one more turn, yeah.
Yeah.
No, this was our last one.
Do your thing to prepare.
Or no, this was my last turn. Sazen, this is your last one. If you want.
I feel like I should give you a sanctuary. Yeah.
Ooh, that's yeah. Go for it.
Yeah. All right. Another second level slot. I'll give you a sanctuary.
Okay. Thank you.
I'm gonna get closer. I'm gonna say if you bring Saphira to me, I can try and remove spell effects on her as long as she's willing, or even like remove curse and such. So just throwing that out there. I'm here to get ready for that. Also, I'm in here trying to put her in the aura as much as possible, but she's a little high. So, yeah, we're good.
Hey, I'm praying to God that a plus 19 with advantage is enough to break these goddamn chains.
Let's do it.
I believe.
Okay, Ruzi's gonna try to break the chains essentially and free Saphira.
All right. The moment you go to interact with them, the time stops breaks.
Okay.
And
35 athletics check.
Unfortunately, they stay resolute. The DC is a 40.
Whoa.
Well, that's actually kind of close, but not quite.
Brutal.
Yeah.
Wait, if you had a bardic, that would have been enough potentially.
Do you have a bardic?
I don't think so. I mean, maybe.
No, I didn't give you one.
You didn't give me one.
Man, 40 DC.
All right.
Oh, dang. All right.
Well, I could do it if you give me a bardic. It's doable.
I don't. I'm out of bardics.
Unfortunately, that's the end of Bryn's turn.
You have no bardics anyways. Okay.
We go to Tati.
Tati. The DC to unlock the chains is a DC 40.
Okay. I'll give it a go.
What would you like to do?
I'll go for the chains.
Okay.
Let's see. Disadvantage is rude.
Indeed.
Is there any way that we could boost ability checks further? I'm trying to think.
There's guidance. but
Guidance
then you'd have to
could
hit,
potentially get me over if I
you'd have
roll
to hit a
a high.
nat 20, and that's concentration. Yeah, that's really obnoxious.
I
We
don't
might
have
just
to hit a nat 20 with guidance
mean-
because of 1d4, but
Hear me out. Do I just banish Saphira?
Oh,
Alright.
that's
So,
an
Tati,
excellent
is there-
idea.
It's Tati's turn. Can
where?
we let Tati do her turn?
I don't think I can get a 40.
Yeah.
So I have like, can you use a hasted action to do a try to get open chains? Is that allowed?
I'm open to that.
I'd like to use hasted action to try to get open chains.
Okay.
Stupid things.
Unfortunately, the 27 does not get there.
27. Yeah, I was trying to figure out what buffs I have. Exhaustion. I have exhaustion as my buff. Awesome. Heck.
yeah.
Then I'd like to use my other action to I have Erasmus, so I have proficiency in it's not much, but it's proficiency, so I can offer a help action to Ruzin.
Okay. Sure.
Well, I could cast guidance on myself. I could do that, and I have the action economy.
Well,
Just
we'll
think
find out
about-
next turn.
Does
All right.
that help you? Because I can cast guidance if the advantage doesn't actually help you.
Guidance takes it from me having 0% chance of succeeding to a small percentage chance.
He
of
already has
succeeding.
advantage because of Giant Smite.
Yeah, I already have advantage. I have advantage in a plus 19, so guidance will allow me to succeed with like a 17 to a 20, depending on the guidance roll.
Then it's yours. We went into the Mountain of Fear to learn guidance, and it's all yours.
Nice.
Okay. Awesome. Sea-toad coin.
Unless you guys need coin urgently, I'm just gonna focus on helping Malachi break through
Not die.
the hallway. Well,
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a good plan.
Yeah. That's a good plan, I think.
so coin is going to from high up on the wall, rope dart,
Yes, sir.
swing it around. He's gonna take a swing on each of these three people. He's trying to apply a stunning strike on each of them,
Sure.
or at least the ones that it applies to.
Sure.
So, top, down, left, right. We'll take a rope dart swing.
Sure. A 29 will hit.
10 plus 4. Or no, 6. Alright, that's for 10 damage.
Yes, sir. Con save comes in. She's stunned.
Cool. And just for the sake of tracking, there's also 5 poison on that.
Yep. She took it.
Alright, and then this is for middle, or right upper.
This one here. Yes, sir.
Same thing, gonna be a 1d12. This.
21 will hit. And she's going to direct this damage to somebody else. Specifically, she's going to direct it at the one that's stunned.
Okay. They would take an additional 10 plus 2.
Alright, so 12 damage, and she's already stunned, so she fails her con save.
Alright, so Coin technically has 4 swings at his disposal here. He's just gonna hit the next one on her again.
Okay,
I'll try.
sure.
Although this one will be an unarmed strike.
Yes, sir. That will hit. She will pop the second blood droplet for the same girl. So the same girl will suffer 7 plus. She has 10 hit points. She needed 3.
It would just be condition. It's unarmed.
Okay, so minus 7.
So his last attack will go to the south token.
Okay. Okay. And so that will strike her. Dealing 9
That'll
damage.
strike for that.
Alright, so con save there. It's a 4, she will also be stunned.
It might not matter because I can also throw a hand of harm
She will die.
on it.
And the blood speaker loses 3 blood droplets,
Yeah.
taking her down to 25. Alright.
Dang. I don't think I can do anything to hit the last person. So that's going to be it for him.
Cool. Alright. And we don't have time to do the last couple rounds here, guys. So,
Down to the wire,
at the end of
yeah.
the round here, the counter will tick down to 2.
Hey,
Jeez.
Alright. And that's where we're going to end for tonight, guys. Because we cannot do a full round in 7 minutes. So, we will come back next week and determine if you guys are able to save Saphira from the ritual with 2 turns left.